Welcome in, everyone. What is up, guys? What is up? How is everyone doing today? I'm so excited to be playing Limbus Company again. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Leah. Welcome in, Baxter. Welcome in, Sparker. Hope all of you guys are doing great as well. Welcome in. Welcome. Has our teacher kept his word and not buy anything? I have not bought anything for this game yet. I know that is there a new update? I think that there's a new update going on right now for Limbus Company. So we're going to be checking it out. I don't think we're going to be able to see any of it because we're still in the beginning stages of the game. But I don't have any plans today, so I'm just planning on trying to grind out as much of Dante Company as much as possible in this stream. We're going to be kind of hanging out. It's going to be a pretty chill stream. I'm going to be going through the story, primarily focusing on the story because that's kind of what I'm here for. But welcome in, Den. Welcome. That's kind of the main vibe I'm going for with these streams is primarily focusing on the story because I heard that Limbus Company, piano as well, welcome in, welcome. I know that Limbus Company has a very rich story and that's the main focus of the game. It is primarily story driven, and you guys know that I love a good story. I'm always down for really good storytelling, especially in gacha games, because I feel like in gacha games you have a lot of games that have the same story beats over and over again, like Genshin and both Genshin and Star Rail, as well as ZZZ. I think ZZZ is a little bit more interesting story wise, but a lot of gacha games have very similar premises for their stories, and the stories are kind of the back burner, are put on very basic premise, right? A lot of gacha games have the most basic premise for a story, and then they take that basic premise that shouldn't take that long to solve or to get a resolution for, and they drag it out over a very long period of time. That's kind of the vibe for a lot of gacha games. I hope Limbus Company is not the same. I do like Lobotomy Corporation, which is actually what we're going to be playing next stream. We are going to be back to it, so that is going to be one of the next streams, or the next stream. As well, guys, if you guys are members, there is a post up right now for all of you guys that are Unity Club members for what you guys would like to watch for a show this weekend. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave it, or if you see another comment that you guys are interested in, be sure to leave what you would like. We're mainly doing anime shows because I know a lot of shows are a little bit more difficult to find, especially like K-dramas or Japanese dramas and that sort of stuff. So we are keeping it to just anime. So if you see someone else's comment and you would like to watch that as well, be sure to like it. What I'm probably going to do is I'll give you guys about a day or so, and then I'll actually I'll do a poll probably within the next stream. Maybe tomorrow I'll put the poll up for you guys to actually vote and see which ones you guys would like to watch, and we'll watch a few episodes from it. And if you guys like it enough for another membership stream, we can continue. Preferably something not super long. Like if you guys put One Piece on there, we're not watching that, all right? Or if you put like JoJo's or something, though I do like JoJo's, we're not going to be watching all of JoJo's, all right? It's going to be too long. Delicious in Dungeon, potentially, yeah, if you guys would like to watch that as well. Are there any genres that you prefer? No specific genre, guys. If you guys are interested, go for it. Just preferably nothing. I guess if I had to pick a genre, preferably not shonen shows, because they're a little long. Most shonen shows are long as hell. If it's over, I would probably say keep it to 25 episodes, all right? Keep it to 25. We're watching I just said, Leoman, welcome in though, welcome. No shonen shows. No, I just made the joke about One Piece. Because we're not watching that. Maybe the movie at some point, but we're not doing that. But if there's any shows that are currently airing that you guys would like to watch, feel free to add those as well. Like I said, though, make sure that it is a show that you guys can watch yourselves. Make sure you're not picking some obscure anime that I've never heard of in my fucking life. Even though I've watched some that are pretty obscure. Try and make sure that you guys can watch it. Make sure it's relatively easy for you guys to watch. preferably like if it's available on Crunchyroll for streaming or something, or I think Funimation is gone. I think Funimation's dead, but Funimation got bought, or Funimation bought Crunchyroll and then they nuked their own streaming service or something like that. But yeah, make sure that it is one that you guys yourselves can find. So, or even if it's on like Netflix or something, because you guys will have to watch it. You guys will have to, we will be watching it and I'll just be putting the timer up for each episode. And that's kind of how we're going to watch it, just like how we do all of our watch alongs. So like I said, make sure you guys can find it. So, rip Funimation. Yeah. I thought it was weird when they bought Funimation. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Crunchyroll was a bigger streaming service than Funimation was. So, I haven't watched the new Witcher movie yet, the anime. I think I watched that one a while ago, but yes, guys, feel free to leave suggestions. And if there's one that is already up, if you guys just like it, I'll know to add that one to the thing as well, to the poll. Just makes it a little bit easier for me. So yeah. Sounds good. I'm excited to watch a show with you guys. We haven't watched an anime yet. So we've watched animated films, but we've never watched an actual anime before. So, and like I said, if you guys like it enough and you guys find it fun enough, then we will try to continue that with future membership streams as well. So, welcome in, Kim. Welcome. But we're going to be getting into the game in just a little bit. We're going to just kind of hang out. Speaking of anime, though, I did watch the new episode for ReZero, and it was really good. I caught up. There are like 3 episodes that I watched and that I caught up on. I watched the Teresia von Astrea episode, and dead ass, guys, that shit like made me tear up a little bit. It was really good. So if you guys haven't been catching up with ReZero, definitely recommend checking out the new season. It is very good. I already really liked the characters in ReZero a lot. So when I saw that like the new episode was mainly focused on Teresia and Wilhelm, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be good. So I really enjoyed that one. Also, I know Piano likes Milgram, so I'll talk a little bit about Milgram. I saw that the new thing came out for Milgram, and I saw that they killed off a character, which is actually kind of insane. I was not expecting them to kill off Haruka, but I guess if they were going to kill off a character, it makes sense. But I don't get why they killed off Haruka. I don't know why he's such a simp for Mu and Milgram. If you guys don't know Milgram, it's how would I describe it? It's like a prisoner ARG sort of thing, and what you do is you like vote for different characters that you vote whether they're innocent or guilty, and it's told through the form of like video or music videos, which is done by Deco27, which is a popular Vocaloid artist. But the plot demanded, but still surprised people. Yeah, I'm surprised. So I guess he's not going to be getting a new song. So rip Haruka. The viewers vote innocent/guilty. Yeah, based off characters defending themselves in the song. Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm excited to see where it goes, because I guess that kind of opens up the floodgates that no character is relatively safe. Like, characters can die in this thing. Welcome in Tigster as well. Welcome. Like, I guess characters can die, which is very interesting to know. But I think that there are only 3 trials, right? I think it's like there are 3 trials and then that's it. And then maybe we'll move on to a new set of characters, or maybe certain ones will continue. I don't really know exactly how it is, but I thought I remember hearing that it's 3 trials. And then after that, it's like the end. So I guess we'll see. But Milgram's been pretty popular, I want to say. So I hope they continue it. I hope that this is something that continues and they continue to do more and elaborate on it, because I really do enjoy the storytelling in it, because I think the story is very interesting. I feel like I should watch the extra stuff, like the CD dramas and stuff. I feel like I really should educate myself more on it, but there will. Okay. As long as there's more, I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I feel like when I think it was the first season came out, or the first trial, first/second trial, I was like really into it, and I just listened to the songs. Yeah, I really want to invest myself more into the like CD dramas and stuff, and really get like all the lore breakdowns and stuff. I used to watch like read like different what is it the like analysis and stuff. I used to like read like threads and stuff of like people thinking what they like, what they think for certain things, and I thought it was really cool, but I dropped off with it. And they do that for like every single character, every single one after a new song is released, and I just couldn't keep up anymore. But I really do enjoy Milgram. I really like the storytelling, and I think it's pretty interesting as well. But there should be, people are way too judgy sometimes. I think it's a very interesting concept. It's a very cool concept. And I'm really interested to see where this new season will go, because I think it is going to be ending after this. So, but yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Milgram, definitely do it. Feel free to talk about it in stream. My favorite character is Shido. I really like Shido a lot. He's I don't know, he's like hot dad. He's like DILF, right? That's why I like him so much. And also his songs have been bangers. I'm excited to hear what his new one is. So, but back to like what happened in the new Milgram one. I don't like that Haruka like is such a simp for Mu. I think Mu is like one of the most annoying characters like ever. I fucking hate her character. Like, I didn't really care for her in the beginning, and then as more stuff has come out, I feel like she's just gotten progressively more annoying. I like Mahiru as like, I think Mahiru isn't as annoying, but she's still kind of annoying. But yeah, I don't know. Mu is like one of the least redeemable characters. Makes me think Ace Attorney as a musical, kind of. More, I would say more. Prison School, is that's a show, right? Like the Prison School show. It's kind of more like that. Mu is so bratty but was smart to act like a victim in the first song. Yeah, she's very frustrating. She's a very frustrating character. But yeah, I think the only character I want to see make it out is Shido. I think Shido's the only one. I think whenever we get around to the next karaoke, remember guys, if you remember to subscribe, because at 2K we will be doing another karaoke. I think at the 2K karaoke, I will be singing, what is it? Some Milgram songs. I definitely do want to sing some, because I like a lot of them. There are quite a few that I enjoy. I think there's a few Prison School shows. There's one where it's like, I remember it's like there's one anime with like the prison school, but I don't remember which one it is. But yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe. We'll do a karaoke at 2K to celebrate. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up my thoughts on the new Milgram. I don't really talk about it too much. Prison School is very unsay-so. Is it more of like an escape prison show? It's more of like you play a prison guard and you're judge, jury, and executioner, essentially, for Milgram. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit, because it's like you're the one, like you're their prison guard, which reminds me of like Prison School, but you're also the one that is judging them, and I guess you're not executing them. It's not like judge, jury, executioner, but you are judging them. It's kind of like that sort of vibe. Dead Man Wonderland is the first one that pops up for me. I remember Dead Man Wonderland from a long time ago. I don't really remember it too much now, though. I remember there's the short-haired boy and the crazy white-haired girl, or something like that. Can we just do My Little Pony songs for the karaoke? I don't know My Little Pony songs, so I don't think we can do that. Nice try, though. But yeah, I really did enjoy the new Milgram. I'm excited to see the new season and seeing how the story escalates. As long as my boy, my doctor boy, makes it out, I don't really care. But yeah, I also, before since we are playing Limbus Company today, I did watch some stuff talking about Limbus Company. Reminds me of werewolf games movies, with how it's voting based. Yeah, I could kind of see that as well. But I did watch some videos trying to educate myself on the combat system of Limbus Company, and I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys. It went in one ear and out the other, and I would say that Limbus Company has one of the most complex battling systems that I've ever seen. I feel like once you learn it, it's probably easier, right? It's probably like as I continue to play, I'll get the hang of it. But just from watching videos, I understood nothing. Like I tried and I watched the video like twice, and every time I watched it, it just didn't hit. Like I did not understand what the fuck was going on. The only game I can really compare this to is Fate, because Fate is also kind of a card, even though they're two completely different systems. Fate is also kind of a card turn-based RPG type game. And even when compared to Fate, Fate has a lot of separate mechanics, I guess I should say, with how it works. But I still think the overall gameplay is relatively easy to understand, because it makes sense, I guess. It makes sense to me, but I guess I've been playing it for literally like 7+ years now, so I'm biased. I can't maybe that's why I think it's easier, but I feel like a lot of the complexities of Fate come into like passives and come into like things that the game doesn't really tell you up front, where it comes to like different traits and stuff, and that's where the confusion I think comes from. But I feel like overall it's pretty easy. It's kind of a rock paper scissors sort of situation in FGO, where it's like, oh, Lancer counters this, caster counters this, you know. It's pretty easy to get the hang of, I think. And then whatever deck your character has, you use those cards. But when I was trying to focus on Limbus Company's combat system, I was getting really fucking confused when I was watching videos on it. So I really do think that the best way for me to learn is just through trial and error and just playing the game. And I'm sure I'll pick up on it over time. But I just know I did try. I tried my best to understand how the combat system worked. I tried so hard, but it didn't register. But yeah, all right. I think that's pretty much everything. I think that's pretty much all I had to talk about. I think we're gonna jump into it just because I want to get started on it. I want to get a bit further than we did last time. I kind of want to get to the point where I can actually start like grinding stuff out. That way, even when I'm not streaming, I'll still try to primarily focus on streams for the story and stuff. But I do really want to try and like do more farming and that sort of thing off stream. That way I can kind of start building up the account more. Also, I saw that some of you guys sent friend requests, and if you guys did send a friend request and you guys are in chat and you guys say that it was you that sent a friend request, I will accept your guys' friend request. I don't see any harm in accepting your guys' friend request. Just let me know who is who, because I honestly don't even know who is who. So if it was one of you guys in chat that sent a friend request, feel free to let me know, and I'll go through the list of who is who, and I'll accept you guys. So all right, we are gonna jump into it though. I don't know what friends do in Limbus Company, if it does anything at all. I don't know if you can like use supports or like use friend supports, kind of like how Fate does it and like Star Rail does it. So but yeah, if you guys did, or even if you guys said like friends allow you to borrow IDs. Oh, I see. But welcome back, Finn. Welcome. We're gonna get into Dante Company in just a second, and I am wearing the Dante jacket since we're playing. But all right, let me get the game booted up, and we'll get started. It's gonna be a pretty chill stream. We're just gonna be kind of going through the story. Feel free to just kind of talk about whatever. I'm not really gonna be just don't try not to get too off topic with stuff. So it's gonna be a pretty chill stream. If you guys have any questions or anything, you guys just want to ask me something, feel free to. So event is here. Nice. I don't think we'll be able to play it though, because I am very new. I am very, very new when it comes to this game. So even though there is a new event, I don't think I'll be able to play it. Would be cool though, if I could. Oh, you get points just by playing? Nice, perfect. I love events like that. All right, it's time for Dante Company. I did do some leveling on some of the IDs that we pulled last time. So this free 3-star ID. Ooh, nice, nice. All right, I did level up my Faust. I wasn't sure. There's a sweeper event. I can't wait to read it. Let's go, let's go. All right. How does it look? Does it look good? It's not like cut off or anything?
파우스트는 잠깐의 빛을 쬐는 행위를 유용한 활동이라고 여겨요.
Have you heard of the itch.io horror game called AM? I have not, Baxter. I will take a look at it though. I love the music. I love the title music for Limbus Company. So, like I said though, if any of you guys send me friend requests, just let me know in chat. Let me know in chat, and I'll add you guys. I'll add you guys back. And if you guys are watching this VOD and you guys send me a friend request, I don't want you guys to put your IDs preferably in the comment section. If it was some of you guys, like, I guess I could just add. I don't think it matters, right? It just means I can use more IDs, right? So I'm just gonna accept. I don't think there's any harm in it, so I'll be sure to use your guys' IDs. Also, guys, I wanted to ask some questions for all of you veteran Limbus Company fans out here. How the fuck do I get different egos? Because I know that there's like a bride one for Faust. How the fuck do I get that? How do I get the Faust ego? Because I saw the bride one and I thought it was super, super great. From the gacha? God damn it. I don't want to do the gacha though. You can spend 400 shards. Okay, so here's another question I have. How does this work exactly? So how do like shards work? How does the pity system in this game work? Because I remember we rolled on the Don Quixote and Gregor banner, but we lost, like, I didn't roll that much. Go to dispensary. Okay, I see. One shard from 1 5-star shard, from 2-star 50 shards. Okay, so can I exchange from any of this? Like, how does this work? Okay, so where is... I also saw another card too that I really liked. AJ, welcome in as well. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry if I didn't welcome you in earlier, and welcome in Crasher Hole. Then exchange. Okay, wait. Just like every other thing, gacha banner dispensary with some and some with battle pass. Spend 400 shards or obtain by random chance. 1 shard from 1-star, 5-star from 2, 50 from 3-star. Then shard thread exchange, and it shows how many shards you have. You can get them with the shards. Okay. All right, so I'm assuming we're gonna have to play a lot to get shards. because we really don't have that many. So we can also exchange for IDs, right? That are here. These are egos, right? These are egos. These are more. Ooh, I want this one. Oh man, she's so perfect, guys. Which are obtained. You can also get shards from opening shard crates, which are obtained by leveling up. Okay, I see. All right, all right. There was another FAUST card that I saw, but I feel like it's not a good idea to get too many cards of the same person, because I feel like I should try and get at least one decent card of every character, right? Because obviously the FAUST card that I exchanged for during the anniversary is one of the better ones, and I feel like the other ones probably aren't going to be as good. Some might not be there for a while, but everything will come to the dispensary eventually. Okay, I see. That's actually really good though. That's very free-to-play friendly. Yeah, try to balance out the 3 stars. All right, so I feel like a good idea right now, instead of just simping on everything FAUST, is to try and get one of each character, like get a decent one of each character to try and round out my roster a little bit better. Then you can try to get your dream IDs when your team is stable. All right, sounds good. That's what I was kind of thinking too. Just based on how this game works. But I'm gonna see if the card that I wanted is in here. It was like was it the rose? The rose, it was like a flower FAUST card that I saw. I don't see it here though. She kind of had like longer twin tails, I think. Yeah, I don't see it here though. I'm assuming that the Don Quixote ego is gonna come to the shop too, the battle pass one, right? Oh, here it is. Oh, right here. Yeah, this card. This one. Moth Ego FAUST. It was, yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the one that I really want. I really like it. I like the... I wish you could... Sorry, guys, voice crack. I really wish that you could change, like, the sprites. Can you do that? Can you, like, change the sprites for the character? Or do you have to be using that ego? Or not ego, that ID for it to have that sprite? I'm assuming you have to be using the ID to use a specific sprite, because I'm assuming it's not like Pro Secca or something. Not until season 7 for BP Ego. For the Don Quixote one. Oh wait, it's this, right? Is it this? No, right? Is it this? Costumes will be a thing eventually. Ooh, let's go. Welcome in Joshua as well. Pretty sure Kim said they might work on it. Okay, I see. All right, good to know though. Oh my god, what is this one? Holy shit. Sorry guys, I'm just admiring the art right now. Damn. I guess I would like to exchange for the Don Quixote one, since we don't have her yet. So if we get enough shards, this might be the one that I go for. Either this one or maybe the Gregor one. Admiring the art, yes. Look at this, dude. I don't even really care for her that much, but damn, that's nice. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the vibe. I like the systems though. This is really easy to get the hang of. Yeah, I really want a lot of FAUST ones, but it's probably not the best idea right now. I also I got into more Library of Ruina lore recently, and I Love Train, guys. Love Train. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I really like these Love Train ones, but I checked. I don't know if Pridewind is like a good source to be checking for the how good certain IDs are. But I saw these ones and I was like, oh my god, that's from W Core from Library of Ruina, and I really wanted to get these cards, but I saw that they're super low on the Pridewind charts, so I was like, all right, I guess not. But I mean, they're nice. They also don't have Live 2D, which kind of sucks, but I guess it is what it is. I guess that's why they're so cheap. Ooh, this one's nice too. Any FAUST card is top tier. Hope y'all didn't mind, but I'm gonna lurk. No problem. Thanks for hanging out though, Baxter. Thank you. But yeah. All right. I think we're gonna get into it. I'm still just admiring some of these. I really like this one. But all right, let's stop messing around. Like I said, if you guys send any requests, I'll add you guys, so no problem. I'll use all your guys' IDs when the time comes, whenever that time is. So, all right, let's get back to the story. Let me claim all this. Yay, cool. Cool. All right, we are good to go. Let's head to drive. All right. All aboard the spank train. Let's go. That's just Ryoshu though. I leveled up, so some of the cards I leveled up the Maid, Ryoshu, and FAUST, just because I think that those are some of the best ones that I have right now. So I did level those up with what little materials I have. So we'll keep going. Participant level 5. Guess we'll do. I don't think it really matters, so we'll just do this. Butler Ryoshu. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll correct my my grammar. Butler instead of maid. Okay. Let's continue though. You better, but I have a maid fetish, so I like saying maid more. Answerless, the bus keeps speeding away. Or anyway.
그건 말이지. 감이지. 카른의 감. 네? 분홍머리. 카룬 앞을 이상한 종이로 막는 이유가 뭐야? 계속 이상한 방향으로 가니까 그렇죠. 이 지도를 보세요. 우리가 가는 쪽은 남동쪽 방향인데.
Charon reluctantly gives the map a cursory glance as she couldn't ignore the thing right in front of her eyes.
마음이 향하는 곳, 그곳에 진짜 길이 있을지니.
Den is bonking me? Why are you bonking me? What's wrong with having a thing for maids?
옳소! 우리는 모두 마음이 향하는 곳으로 나아가야만 하네.
그냥 지도 보는 법도 모르는 길치라는 거잖아요.
제가 하고 싶은 말을 대신 해주실 줄이야.
Nice, a bus driver that can't read. That's they're illiterate. Yuri and Ishmael put a palm over their respective faces at the same time, almost like they were in sync.
오, 우리 기사님 친구라도 생겼나 봐.
So wait, is there actually an event for W Core in this game since there are cards for it?
분홍머리가 계속 제잘거려. 난 길을 알고 있단 말이야. 아니 그러니까 방향이 잘못. 앞에 또 장애물이야. 부릉부릉 할까?
부릉부릉.
아니 카론 기다려봐. 어이! 보스가 근사해 보이는데.
메피스토펠레스의 후식 시간인 모양이군. 내리지. 아직 밥을 더 먹여야겠어.
Yeah, let's go. There's an event involving W core, though it doesn't give the W core cards. Aw, man. It's all right. It is what it is. We're gonna do loss rate. Because like I said, guys, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I really did try, watching like videos on the combat system, and I watched the video twice, and I didn't understand a damn bit of it. So, yeah, I think that we're just gonna have to keep playing, get the hang of the combat system as time goes on. I understand a little bit more about it. Like I understand the different values and stuff, but there are a lot of different mechanics that go into it. So, yeah, we're just gonna, since we're still really early on in the game, and I don't think we really need to worry about it too much, we're gonna do the auto for now.
내가 시범을 보이지.
No, it's not loss rate. It might as well be called that. That's what you guys were saying, is that it doesn't work.
정화.
Cause I know about speed, and I know about the coin tosses, and how your coin tosses are like factored into attacks and stuff, but Library of Ruina was the one that didn't work. Oh, okay, I see. We haven't played Library of Ruina yet, so we're probably not gonna start Library of Ruina until we finish Lobotomy Corporation. So it's gonna be a hot minute. Let's go. 51% of damage contributed to Butler. Since chat wants me to use the appropriate terminology, Butler Ryoshu. Okay. Let's go.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
카론, 이쪽이 동쪽일까요? 서쪽일까요?
카론은 두 가지 방향만 알아. 메피의 앞쪽.
This is like the goofiest all music ever in the background. Like, what the fuck? This game is like super serious, and then you have like
지금까지 방향을
really
모르는 사람이 어떻게 운전기사를 했대요?
like, what is this? Whack shit like this?
카론, 그러니까요. 해가 뜨는 쪽이.
Shut the fuck up, Sinclair. No one gives a shit. At the driver's seat, three heads gathered together over a map. Well, one of them might have been at a slightly different elevation from the others.
꼬맹이, 너도 저기 끼어 있어야 하는 거 아니야?
무례한 소리! 난 어린이가 아니라네! 꼬맹이는 더더욱 아니고!
Ah, Don Quixote. Watching Don Quixote shake her fist sky high at Rhodia, I notice a bitter gaze falling upon them out of the corner of my view. Dante. I'm starting to think that that Yuri gal might have put up with a rough childhood. Gregor turned around to take a glance in my direction, then shook his head and went back to looking at the driver's side with his chin resting in his hand.
딱히 어린 편도 아니야. 일단 칼을 줄 수 있으면 전쟁에 참전부터 시키는 둥지도 있었으니까.
Ness was basically the center of a district, if my memory is correct. Sounds like Ness used to get into wars with one another in the past. Did that happen often?
아주 없는 일은 아니었지.
Not frequently, but it sure as hell did happen.
관리자 양반.
Interested in learning about wars, Manager Bud? I'm not really curious about the details, just gathering info I should know as the manager. Sorry guys, I'm narrating over some of the characters. Sometimes I just instinctually keep reading. As I was about to go on, a glimpse of Gregor's expression I caught from the side stopped me in my tracks. His eyes seemed to be fixed somewhere far more distant than the driver's seat.
그런 자세를 뭐라고 하고 싶은 건 아니야, 관리자 양반.
Guys, imagine if I spoke Korean. I could literally, it would be so fluid. in between all of the in between the narration. He slowly continued taking a pack of cigarettes from his pocket.
그래도
I didn't know cockroaches can smoke.
기회일지도 모른다고 생각해.
Actually wouldn't surprise me though, because aren't they like invincible?
일단 알게 되면 다시는 모를 수 없게 될 테니까.
Without another word, he lit his cigarette.
아니요. 방금 저쪽에서 우회전.
Why is Gregor so cool? The only time I'll say a cockroach is cool.
괜찮아요, 카론. 조금만 더 가서 꺾어도 올바른 길로 갈 수 있어요.
아, 기사의 삶은 고단해.
뭐 지금 더 급한 건 목적지로 가는 길을 아는 것 같네. 그렇지.
Gregor cackled with cigarette smoke still in his mouth. I was so curious to learn what he'd been through, but he's right that I should focus on other things for now. I can guarantee... Why is he smoking on the bus, bro? Does he not care that some of us don't like the smell of cigarettes? This coat is probably the worst smelling thing ever. An urgent matter showed up right before our bus-shaped doorstep too.
옥신각신은 그쯤 해라. 전방에 다시 적이다.
친구들의 버스에 전화타니 미친 새끼들 제정신이야? 가만 안 둔다. 버스만 가지려고 했는데 너네도 전부 죽인다.
베르, 연료들이 시끄러워. 카론, 2명 이상 시끄러우면
Crazy that these
어지러워.
people are fuel.
걱정할 필요 없다.
They're just
카론.
fuel.
이제부터 조용해질 테니. 전원 하차.
All right. Back to farming for fuel.
정화.
There you go.
꿈을 꾸러 갈게서.
Ah, yes. Give me all the fuel.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Look at how easy this game is, guys. So easy. GG easy.
문전을 준비하고. 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
There we go.
전투응대에 나선다.
Man, I can't wait till they add the swappable sprites. Because, man, I don't like this one for Faust. I don't. I like the gremlin art, but I don't really like the bloody shit going on.
카론, 딴청 피우면 안 된다니까요.
Looking at the trio arguing over the map, once again, a question arose in my mind. Just give it 3 of 4 cantos and it will be hard. 3 of 4? That's a lot. So, nah, GG easy. By the way, this bus was specifically made for Limbus Company, right?
정확히는 저희들만을 위한 버스라고 해야겠네요.
Ah, that girl. Oh, I love her voice. Oh, she's the best. Oh. Isn't that basically what I said?
그게 그 뜻 아니냐고 생각하고 계신 것 같네요.
That's weird. I don't think I spoke that part out loud. Is the clock broken or something?
그 정도는 째깍이지 않아도 알 수 있어요.
You can go to the Sinner's edit page and change it there. Oh, okay, I see. We can do that after we clear this Canto.
파우스트는 모르는 것이 없으니까요.
I love Faust, guys. Oh my god. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love her. Oh, she's the best. You know why? She reminds me of Angela. That's why I like her so much. She's literally just this game's Angela. Until Angela gets added in the Library of Ruina collab. Anyways, it must have taken a long while to get out of the oven, especially with that mouth on the side.
예상한 만큼 걸려서 만들었을 뿐이에요.
She's downright oppressive to talk to. I mean, if he doesn't want her, I'll take her.
파우스트는 천재예요. 도시의 모든
Yes,
것을
she
알고
is, guys. We must praise Faust. She is a genius. She is the smartest
그렇게
of all
뛰어나시다면
time.
저 앞에 가서 길부터 찾아주지 그래. 아까부터 저것들이 시끄러워서 잠을 못 자겠잖아.
My theory is in the final canto. All right, we'll see. We'll see. We go to the library. That would be interesting. We have a lot to catch up on though, so that's why I wanted to start off stream pretty quickly, just diving into the game because we have a lot of stuff to go through to catch up, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
파우스트는 오지랖쟁이가 아니에요. 묻는 것에는 대답하지만 묻지도 않은 것을 말하지는 않아요. 그리고 인간이 무언가를 깨닫기 위해 골똘한 고민을 하는 건 가장 즐거운 일이랍니다. 파우스트는 산통을 깨고 싶지 않네요.
뭘 골똘히 고민을 해봤어야 공감을 하죠.
I saw Heathcliff's grip on the Bat Titan. However, with Virgilius casting a glare his way, he clicked his tongue as he crossed his arms and forced his eyes shut. I wonder why they're so vitriolic.
나랑 마음이 꽤 맞는 것 같네, 관리자 양반.
The only cockroach I like. With Gregor Snickers, the bus started again. All right.
전투 응대는 성공적이었다.
Nice.
나쁘지 않은 움직임이었어. 이제 다른 쪽 집안일로 돌아가지.
So how does this event work right now? How's the event go that's going on right now? Do we even have the event unlocked?
유용한 활동이라고 여겨요.
Or do we need to be a certain level? Which go to drive, okay. Is it Inferno or oh, here we go, event open. Oh, damn, what is up with this music? Unlock our clear 7.514 to unlock. Event bonus units, rewards exchange. Oh, is this the... Oh, cool. I see. I mean, we don't have a Mao, right? So, actually, no, I think we do. 1,000? What the fuck? We have 24. What the fuck? Am I gonna have enough? Am I gonna get enough? That's a lot. Here are the shard crates. All right, let's keep grinding. Let's keep grinding. We'll keep going. Let's keep going. All right, let's go into the next one. I want to try and get, like I said, I want to try and get to where I can actually start farming. That way, off stream, I can work on that.
응? 무슨 이 뒷골목에 내가 아는 얼굴이 있을 리...
Gregor's face goes dark the moment he looks out the window. Bugheads? Damn, that's racist. Just because he's a bug? Unlike the other miscreants we've run into, they were part insectoid.
단테, 머리가 시계라서 다행이야. 저런 거였음.
Damn, that's hella insensitive, bro.
저거 그레고르 씨랑 같은 강화 시술 아니에요?
저런 징그러운 벌레 대가리를 일부러 붙여놓는다고?
가까이 붙지 마. 너한테도 해충병 없는다.
정말이에요?
장난이야. 내 개그 센스가 이상한 건가?
So nice. I get to eat my lunch late and drink my prime watching this. While Gregor was left scratching his head, the bus made a languishing sound and came to a slow, deflating halt.
과거 쥐사에서는 대부분의 직원들이 그레고르 씨처럼 생체무기 시술을 받았어요.
그레고르 씨, 예전 쥐사 출신이었어요? 그때 쥐사라면...
Ishmael frowned as if she remembered something unpleasant, but didn't speak further. I want to work for Elcor, guys. I want to work for Elcom. Gregor wore a smile on his mouth, but his hardened eyes were resting downcast, just as a moment ago.
저런 분들은 평소엔 어디서
Oh my god, Hong Lu, you're in the story! Holy shit, I forgot about you. Both you and Yi Song have been literally absent. Alright.
세상에는 하늘을 천장 삼고
Where the fuck is Yi
별을
Song?
종용 삼아 사는 사람들도 많은 법이지.
아, 풍류가
He reminds me of the dude from Apothecary Diaries. What's his name? I don't think that's what he meant.
보아하니 저들 역시 우리의 여정을 방해할 마음인가 보군. 내려야 하지 않겠어? 그리고
Dante Company.
굳이 날 찝어서 말하는 이유는?
글쎄, 남의 추억을 내 입으로 떠들고 싶진 않은 걸. 앞장서 그레고르. 이유는 네가 잘 알잖아.
This entire game is literally just fucked up magic school bus.
고약한 사람이네. 당신.
A group of soldiers with heads of insects gathered near the bus. I mean, they don't look like they have insect heads, but okay.
어디 앞장서는 거 별로 안.
넌 뭐야? 왜 우리랑 같은 팔을 가지고 있지?
I wanted to see like a roach head, you know?
가만.
Really immerse me.
어디군 얼굴인데?
I wanted it to be like terraformars. Gregor, do you know them from somewhere?
그런 게 중요한 건 아닌 것 같은데요, 관리자님. 옛날 이야기할 상황은 아니에요.
신경 쓰이긴 하지만 아무렴 어때? 어쨌든 이 앞으로 못 지나간다.
God, District 4 sounds like the worst fucking place ever to live. Nothing but bug people. Is that so? I suppose we can't talk this out.
그런데 이것들은 왜 대놓고 벌레 모습인 채로 다니는 거야? 어린애들은 마주치면 눈물부터 터뜨리겠어. 그렉처럼 티라도 덜 나면 좋잖아?
Rodian's got a very big personality. Very big.
특이한 케이스야. 대부분은 머리통에 무조건 곤충 부분이 붙어버리거든. 이걸 운이 좋았다고 해야 할지는 모르겠지만.
이유는 모르겠지만 저 사람들 우리가 로보토미 집으로 향하는 걸 막으려는 것 같았어요. 이들도 황금 가지를 노리는 거야?
그럴지도.
Bro, Virgilius's fucking voice is so bassy. Goddamn, it's
그
so
정수를
deep.
원하는 자는 널렸으니까.
There ought to be many that are after the essence.
각각이 바라는 소망도 다양할 테고.
And I'm sure each has their own wishes. Isn't that true? Are they gonna do more dubs for Limbus Company, or is it just always gonna be Korean?
왜 날 쳐다봐? 내가 알 리가 없잖아.
All right, auto time, baby. Let's go. Kill the bug people. Kill all the bug people.
이번에는 배워냈어요.
내가 시범을 보이지. 힘들어하는 놈이 구려.
꿈을 꾸러가.
Voice? Is that deep enough? I don't think that's deep enough, guys.
전투응대에 나선다.
Fuck him up. Let's go.
꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
Nice. Victory! Like there was any doubt.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Alright. Ooh! We got more stuff. Let's go. Should we do is this? I feel like I shouldn't do this. Should I try and get a Honglu right now? Do you guys think that that's a good idea, or do you think I should wait? Because I feel like right now, my account, I feel like I need more cards, like period. So I feel like maybe Honglu would be a pretty good pick since we don't have any of him right now. Unless this is a pretty dicey banner to roll on. Because we already have a Ryoshu. I kind of want to do it. But I also kind of don't want to. I feel like we could get really fucked over on this banner though. Because yeah, there's a bunch of random shit. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have a Honglu. I don't know. What is the right choice here? Let me try and level up some more characters, I guess. I guess we'll go Sinclair, maybe? Level up. Oh, I have no training tickets. Never mind. I'm poor on resources. Alright. I guess it is what it is. Back to the story. I see currency and I want to use it. I want to pull.
현 시간부로 근무 시작.
도착했다. 역시 카로는 길을 알았던 거야.
역시는 무슨 역시예요. 저랑 싱클레어 씨가 양쪽에서 얼마나 고생했는데.
그래도 이제 동남쪽과 동북쪽을 구분할 수 있어서 다행이에요, 카론.
Does Karon actually know what she's doing? So this is the old L core.
저도 직접 보는 건 처음이네요. 그 일이 있고 나서 시간이 오래 지나진 않았을 텐데요.
Yay! L
어떻게
core.
건물이 이 모양일 수가 있죠?
We're doing that in the next stream.
부잣집 도련님한테는 익숙하지 못한 광경인가 보군.
How can it be in such a desolate state? Bro didn't play the last game. Bro didn't play. I don't think we should spoil it for him.
잡담은 그만. 하차한다.
Huh, there are people over there.
유리 씨와 같은 사무소의 해결사분들이에요. 엘사지부에 이미 몇 번이나 방문한 적이 있는 경험자들이죠.
인사하지. 왼쪽에 있는 분은 홉킨스 씨. 그리고 오른쪽에 계시는 분이 아야 씨다.
안녕하십니까.
Are we gonna get to fight some of the abnormalities?
붉은 시선님, 직접 만나뵐 수 있어서 정말 영광입니다. 소문으로만 익히 들어왔었는데 이렇게 직접...
저 앞에 허름한 창고 보이지? 안쪽에 지하로 내려가는 계단이 있다. 계단부터는 여기.
Bro's got some big hands. Now I'm looking at it.
네.
여기 해결사 분들도 경력직이니 돌발 상황에는 잘 대처해 줄 거야. 이만하면 되었겠지. 내 동행은 여기까지다. 버스에서 너희들을 기다리고 있겠어.
Oh, wait, what?
언제까지고 뒷바라지를 해주고 있을 거라 생각했다면 큰 오산입니다. 단테.
혼자서 발 뻗고 쉬고 있겠다는 건가?
애당초 내가 동행하면 너희들은 관광하러 내려가는 거나 다를 바가 없지
Nah, that's
않겠나.
bullshit. I want him. I want him on my team.
한마디로 실컷 쥐어 터지고 썰리고 오라는 거군.
보통 저렇게 말하면 항상 다른 꿍꿍이가 있던데.
편한 대로 생각해. 특별히 가이드 분까지 붙여줬으니 잘 해내고 오라고.
Man, that's fucked up. Come on, man.
잘 해내고 오겠습니다. 붉은 시선님.
You really gonna leave me with these fucking losers?
최선을 다해보긴 할게요.
Ah, great. Come on, man. You know what that means? He's our get out of jail free card.
망설임이 없도록.
Bam!
지불할 능력도 의지가
Dungugun. Wait, what? Is the first thing I heard when I clicked on this stream. Welcome in, Q-Pax. Welcome.
얼마 안 걸릴 남은 시간이 꿈을 꾸러 가.
We are playing, Dante Company.
꿈을 꾸러 가도록. 정화.
Ah, yes.
지불할 능력 남은 시간이 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
All right. Nice.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Woohoo! Let's go. We increase our level. We are now level 4. Let's go. All right, grade 8 fixers. Grade 1 is like the best, right? Grade 1 fixers? Or is it grade 12? Is it the opposite way? I forgot how it goes. I forgot which way it's supposed to be. For like the highest grade?
만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Or is grade 1 the lowest?
잠깐 나 좀 보시죠.
While the team was busy exchanging greetings, Virgilius called me to a secluded
미리
place.
말해두자면 저들은 8급 해결사입니다.
Okay, so it's, yeah, grade 1 is the highest. Grade 8 is the lower? Grade 8?
서열이 낮은 심부름.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Fucking losers, you mean?
저들을
Get good, you fucking scrubs.
의존하려 하지 말아야 할 겁니다.
I can't count on them to deal with everything for us. In other words, I nodded to let him know that I understood his point.
어쩌면 그 버스 안에서 제대로 대화라는 걸 할 수 있는 건 당신뿐일지도 모르겠어. 모은을 빕니다. 단테.
Ah, great. Fun. Virgilius pat my shoulder with a bitter smile before slowly making his way back to the bus. Nice. All right.
정화.
Yeah. Let's go.
다음번에는 배우는 망설임이 없도록.
Damn, once we get to later on in this game, man, it's gonna be so fucking hard. Because I have no idea how the combat system works. Oh, live and learn, I guess.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야. 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
꿈을 꾸러가리. 지불할 능력도 의사도 없고.
대언했어요.
All right.
전투 응대는 성공적이었다.
Yeah.
나쁘지 않은 움직임이었어. 이제 다른 쪽 집안일로 돌아가지.
Oh, wait, what? Right? Wait, what? Why does this give me less? I don't understand, huh? Okay, now can I do it? Okay, there we go. During the final stretch of each chapter, you'll be exploring a dungeon, a branch facility of the former L Corps. Ooh. Designate the identities who will enter the dungeon with you. You can't adjust your team once inside, so choose wisely. I mean, surely this is fine, right?
그냥 눈에 보이는
I
거 더
mean,
박살내면 되는 거지.
surely it'll be all right. Surely this will be okay. We entered the derelict building of the Lobotomy Corporation. As the light goes dim, the dreadful stench from underground grows stronger.
냄새가 허파 속으로 쓰레기가 막 붙고 있어. 되려.
Oh my god, I thought the game forgot about 이 song.
다시 한번 말씀드리지만 이 안에서 죽으면 전투가 끝나도 되살아나지 못해요.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's good to know.
왜 살아나?
유행하는 개그인가 봐. 요샌 도시에 무슨 이야기가 떠도는지 모를 정도가
Grade 8 fixers, am I right? They seem to have misunderstood us, but seeing as Faust made no comment on it, I decided not to add my input. The sources of this rancid smell were a more pressing concern. Looks like they probably died a while ago.
정확한 관측이십니다. 시체의 붕괴기에 다다른 것으로 보이는군요.
벌레들이 한창 잔치라도 여는 모양이네.
얼른 서두르자고.
응? 그래. 자기 혹시 벌레 무서워해?
이건 노파심인데 설마 벌레 시체를 얼굴에 들이대는 유치한 짓은.
Dude who's a bug guy who's afraid of bugs.
짠!
Makes sense.
하지 않을 거라비. 아이, 저리 치워.
Bro.
뭐가 이렇게 웃긴 거야?
What? 아?
웃기잖아. 벌레를 무서워하는 게 다른 사람도 아닌 자기일 줄은. 그래. 그렇게 싫었어?
됐어.
거기 장난은 그만 쳐라. 관리자님이 신경 쓰셔야 할 거리를 만들지 말란 말이다.
잠깐. 이 시체는 아직 온기가 있군요.
공격받은 건 꽤 최근인 듯하구려.
Bug world is crazy. If I were a bug, I'd be scared of other bugs. Well, I guess you are correct then, yes. In the bug world, bugs eat other bugs, so I guess, yeah, that is right. The gloom that had cast over Yuri's face cleared after observing the bodies for a minute.
우리 아니 로보토미 코퍼레이션 직원들은 아니네요.
여긴 이제 금광이나 다름없는 곳이 되어버려서.
Wait, hold the
어중이
phone.
떠지는
Yuri's a
것도
part of the
의외더군요.
Lobotomy Corporation? Since when? She's not one of the characters in the game, right? If I was if I was a bug, I would be small and smelly. Wait, is Yuri from... She's not, right? I don't remember her from the original Lobotomy Corps cast.
몇몇 해결사나 조직들 사이에선 로보토미 드림이나
I guess there were a lot of employees of Elcor though, because we employ people.
로드 앤 러쉬. 멋있는 줄임이고.
Yeah, she doesn't appear. Yeah, I didn't think so.
조용히 있다가 기껏 말한다는 게.
그러한 잉글리쉬는 본래의 뜻을 가물하게 만들지 않겠소.
제 말이 그 말이. 이상 씨, 뭔가 말수가 많아진 것 같은데요?
이상하오?
But there were multiple Lobcors. I remember there were a lot of like employees too, because like the whole point of the game is that we keep like sending the employees to their deaths. So she could also be from another. Yeah, for sure.
그이는 원래 말수가 적지 않은 사람이에요. 최근에 조금 바뀌었을 뿐.
관찰력이 높은 졸개가 많아지는 건 나쁘지 않은 일이지. 계속 지금의 상태를 유지해줬으면 좋겠군. 가지.
마치 그대가 캡틴 같구려. 관리자께서 할 일이라고 보호만.
제가 주제가 넘었습니다.
She's such a suck up, bro. Bro's such an ass kisser, man. She's like that one person that you work with in the office that is always like sucking up to the boss, like, oh my god, you're the best. You're so awesome. I love you. You know, they're like that. It's like, come on, man. No one likes a kiss ass. Come on. Frowning as though she were caught off guard, Otis bows to me as she apologizes. No, it's nothing. Let's head down. Most of the corpse's body parts were morphed in bizarre ways. One had a pair of wings protruding through their intestines, and another had horribly twisted antenna hanging down.
우리가 아까 마주쳤던 자들이랑 비슷해 보이지 않나요?
그 벌레머리 하고 있던 사람들 말이죠?
조용. 전방에 거수자 포착.
As Otis noted, multiple figures could be seen down the corridor.
수자? 그 뭐야?
거동 수상자 적일지도 모른다고.
I'm sure one idea crossed all of our minds: the enigmatic abnormalities that might be roaming this facility, as Faust mentioned. That might be what those shadowy figures are.
마주칠 수밖에 없겠군.
어이, 거기 누구야?
Instead, what we were faced with was people. It was too early to deem that as fortunate, though.
뭐야, 이 근방엔
Yeah.
우리 될 뿐이라며.
입구 쪽에서 처리를 못한 건가? 그새 다른 쥐새끼들이 들어왔나 보군.
Are they eating that? What the fuck?
어이 벌레들. 아까 그 시체들은 너네 친구들이냐?
At times like this, Heathcliff is actually a fucking goat. Because bro is all fucking muscle.
시체? 나이 새끼.
This is a time where you want him to be on your side.
잠깐.
어디서 온 찌꺼기?
Actually, but wait, they're fucking useless in the beginning of the game, so never mind. I take that back.
어차피 너희도 엔케팔린을 챙기러 온 거지. 여기서 한층만 더 내려가면 손쉽게 엔케팔린을 얻을 수 있어. 거기는 너희에게 양보할게. 서로 챙길 것만 챙기고 고.
알아본 것 같네.
The moment the soldier's eyes landed on Gregor's face, their thin veil of kindness was torn down.
이 배신자 녀석.
Traitorous pissant. Pissant. What a insult.
아, 너는
Appropriate for
전방에
bug
소속돼
people, I
있었나 보네.
guess?
어때? 그래도 포스터보다는 실물이 낫지.
헛소리 집어쳐. 내가 너 따위에게 경례를 했었다는 게 역겨우니까.
이런 씨. 실물이 되고 한 것도 아닌데.
너는 그 가짜는 특혜로 시술 부작용 없이 평범한 사람 행세하며 살아갔겠지만
All right, we are getting a Gregor development.
아니었어. 이 기만자 새끼야. 우린 전쟁에서 패배하자마자 버려졌다고.
버려진 건 나도 마찬가지였어. 모든 군인들이 똑같지 않나? 그 중에서도 너희들은 버려진 벌레처럼 살아가기 선택했나 보지?
어이, 적을 도발해서 좋을 건 없지 않은가?
당신도 군 출신이라면 알잖아. 앞에 서 있는 것들과 싸우게 될지 아닐지 정도는.
순순히 보내줄 생각이었는데.
저 배신자 새끼째로 잘라 죽여주지.
Nice. Maybe he should have stayed on the bus.
어이없는 새끼들이네. 우리가 엔케팔린을 가져오면 그대로 뒤통수 갈겼을 것들이.
그랬던 거였어요?
밑바닥에 떨어질 대로 떨어진 놈들한테 의리란 게 남아있을 것 같냐? 가진 놈들도 뒤통수를 쳐 때리는 판인데 그럼 말랑한 걸 기대하냐 넌?
Nice. All right. It's your goal is to reach the last section of the bottom floor and retrieve the golden bow. The dungeon consists of multiple floors, each rife with events and encounters. Clear the sector at the end of the floor to proceed to the next. All right. I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. So, dungeon time. Whatever that means. Dungeon navigation. Each sector is connected to one or more paths. You can travel to adjacent sectors by selecting them. It's possible to retrace your steps, so feel free to explore where you want to go first. Sinners don't heal after battle while in dungeon. Sinners with 0 HP are unable to participate, so keep track of their statuses. Reaching a checkpoint will allow you to fully restore your sinners. Defeats and retries. After losing a battle, you can reattempt it from the start with whatever living sinners remain on your full team. Oh boy. Oh. Good lord. So we're here. Are we at start? We go here, right? Difficulty level 4. That's fine. We got this. Maybe we should try using like some of our lower level sinners first. Baby. It's like Persona 3 with the dungeon. I think we're gonna go. We weren't using Ishmael, so we'll go this. Who were we using actually? I think we were using Yisong. S, welcome in. Welcome. I don't think we were using Heathcliff. We use Gregor. We need more cards desperately. 1, 2. Yeah, we were using these 5, I think. So we're gonna do this and pray
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면
this works
좋겠어요.
out. We are in desperate need of more cards.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
오, 순조로운 전략이네. 명령대로 하겠습니다.
Alright, since this is only level 4, we're gonna use our lower, like some of our lower ones, and we'll save, I guess. I'm assuming there's a boss fight at the end of this. We'll save them for that. Gregor lights a cigarette and takes a drag, followed by smoke streaming from his mouth.
다른 보안 업체에 취직을 해도 이것보다는 나았을 텐데요.
평생을 군인으로 살았던 자들이다. 다른 직업으로 새 출발하기엔 적응하고 바뀌어야 할 것들이 너무 많았겠지.
그리고 몰락한 날개 출신이라는 건 엄청난 꼬리표야. 누가 받아주면 구둣발이라도 핥아줘야 할 정도로. 아, 미안하다.
아니에요. 쥐사나 엘사나 상황은 비슷했겠죠. 날개가 부러진다는 건 그만큼 혼란스러운 사건이니까요.
Alright. Control lobby, containment hall. Should we do all of these? Like, should we just try and clear all of these as much as we can? Oh, we already did that. We can't do that either. The fuck? Okay, I guess that's fine. To battle!
하라고? 나? 뭐 최선은 다해보겠.
Damn, just cut him off like that. Oh wait, encounters with these enemies is called focus encounters. In regular encounters, you have command to your sinners by chaining skills. In focus encounters, however, you must select the sinner's skill icon and chain them directly against the abnormality skill slots. Okay. Precisely, remember, in focus encounters, connect the sinner's skills directly to the enemy skill slots. Press the gear on the left if you would like to zoom out and view the entire battlefield. Alright. Pressing on the gear on the left while zoomed in will reset your field of view. Once you have selected and connected every available skill to the enemy skill slot, the gear on the right will activate and you can proceed to the combat phase. Please command your sinners. Alright. I mean, I can still do this, right? Alright, we're good. It's time for gameplay shift. It's still auto, it's fine. I love win rate, right? It's fine.
판단을 부탁합니다.
Okay, that ends the basics of introduction to focus encounters. Speed before we continue further into the battle. Abnormalities often have multiple parts that can be targeted. The speed display above their skill slots reflect the speed of the corresponding parts. Abnormalities often have multiple parts that can be targeted. Each part will use skills from the skill slot reassigned to them. The skill slot's speed is the same as the speed of the part using them. Speed determines the order of actions and encounters. Unlike in regular encounters, you can select which enemies to target in focused encounters. You can use sinners with higher speeds to force enemies with lower speed values to target them instead. Alright, sinners with higher speed values can force abnormalities with lower speed values to target them instead, resulting in a clash. Sinners with lower or equal speed values cannot force abnormalities with higher speed values to target them. Chaining the skill of a slower sinner to a faster abnormality will cause them to conduct an unopposed attack instead of clashing with the abnormality. Sinners that are targeted by an abnormality skill, however, can use their skill to clash with the abnormality skill that's targeting them. In such case, speed is not a relevant factor. Okay. I understand that hands-on experience may be the best way to learn. For now, simply keep in mind that sinners with higher speed values can redirect attacks from enemies with lower speed values to themselves. So higher speed equal good. Yeah, so sinner speed better. Sinners with higher speed values can force abnormalities with lower speed values to target them instead. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, we literally just went over this. Why are you recapping? Why don't you just show this in the beginning? Okay, so sinner speed greater than or less than enemy speed, or less than or equal to enemy speed, cannot force abnormalities with higher speed values to target them. In such case, a sinner will conduct an unopposed attack. Okay. So no clashing. So if it has less than or equal to speed, there is no clash. Unopposed attack. Right? When targeted by an enemy skill, sinners that are targeted with an abnormality skill can use their skill to clash with the abnormalities skill that's targeting them. In such case, speed is not a relevant factor. Such as 3 can't clash a 3. Yeah. So less than or equal to, no clash, direct attack. Okay, so we're gonna go... Oh, wait. Are we already chaining, or? Okay. Yeah, we're already chained on this one, so...
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
순조로운 전략입니다.
They're kindly giving you a little taste of Library of Ruina's combat system.
새롭다니까요.
But this isn't Library of Ruina. Okay, so we're gonna go...
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Nice.
타겟 제거.
Nice. We did it. Woohoo! Let's go. Okay, so that was a very long-winded explanation of how to play, and it all resulted in the same answer of just use win rate. So, good to know. I've never seen this before, or never seen those before.
모른다고?
Hopkins' face quickly turned into a cold frown. It was in such stark contrast to the face he showed before Virgilius. I shuddered in fright.
아니, 그게...
우리가 굳이 추락한 날개에 깃털을 준 이유가 뭔지 알지 않나?
엘사의 지부의 의뢰를 조금이나마 안전하게 해결하려고.
잘하네. 하급 관리직 출신에게 별로 바라는 것도 없었어. 길 안내, 그리고 저 환상체인지 환장체인지 하는 걸 어떻게 조져야 할지 알려주는 거. 근데 처음 본다는 말이나 하면 우린 어떻게 해야 되는 거냐? 어?
호핀스, 배고파졌어? 살살 좀 해.
유리 씨가 처음 본 게 확실하다면 이 개체는 환상체에서부터 비롯된 또 무언가. 어쩌면 또 다른 종일 수도 있겠죠.
그 코퍼레이션이 모든 환상체를 관리하고 있지는 않았을 수도 있어. 유리양이 공부를 소홀히 하지 않았다면 스스로를 탓할 필요도 없을 것이오.
감사합니다.
Hopkins a dick, bro.
뭘 간질거리게 입씨름을 하고 있어. 가서 두들겨 패면 되잖아.
시킨다면 할 뿐이다.
Marital Salt. I forgot you were in this game too. Okay, so which one? Okay, I guess we can only do this one. I guess we can switch it up and go back to using the characters we normally do. Alright, we'll do that.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
Yeah, we'll go back to using our normal characters for now. Ooh. Sorry guys, I'm just messing with the combat system a little bit. Okay, we'll go to that one.
정화.
Win rate, baby! Yes! Let's go! Wait, what is the highest level for IDs in this game?
지불할 능력도 의사도 없다면
정화.
50? Oh, that's not too high then. On the anniversary, I leveled up both Butler Ryoshu to like 30 almost, or 29, and Faust to 29 as well. Gradually increases. Oh, okay, I see.
붉은 시선님의 수하들답게 능력도 만만치가 않군요.
수아라고?
아이고, 우리 홉킨스가 말실수를 해서 제가 대신 사과할게요. 네, 그런데 왜 이렇게 꾸물럭대는 거야, 홉킨스? 치질 다시 도졌어?
무슨 말을 하는 거야? 내가 언제?
Oh, how embarrassing. Hopkins got up after a bit of dawdling. His pockets were laden with something, but I decided to not bother pointing it out. All right. One more. Oh, wait, no, two more. Employees Lounge. Find checkpoints. All right, so this is a checkpoint. No. Gotta save that. Okay, cool.
뭐 이쯤이면 적당하겠네요.
As I opened the door, Faust suddenly stood before me.
단테 눈을 감고 어둠 속에 숨어
Oh my
있는
god,
것을
is she gonna give me a kiss?
너무 찬란하지도 않고 은은하게 드러나고 있는
The star, the one, or this one won't hurt, right?
별을 찾는 것만이라면 아프지는 않죠.
Something about the way Faust put that bothered me, but I decided to trust her and block my sight.
다시 눈을 뜨면 까마득했던 별은 당신과 눈을 맞추고 있을 거예요.
That's beautiful. That light, is it only visible to me?
아니요. 당신을 통해서 이젠 모두가 던전이 아니지만 모두가 별을 통해 당신을 통한 혜택을 받을 수 있게 되었죠.
Alright, hold on guys, I'm gonna grab a snack real quick. Alright.
그럼 얼른 시계 돌려주세요. 어깨뼈 쪽이 아까부터 탈구된 것 같거든요. 돌린다고요? 그 시계 정말 돌릴 수 있는 거였어요?
돌아가기만 하겠어? 엄청 신기한 능력을 가지고 있다고. 유리 씨도 한번 구경해봐.
Will no one recognize the pain I endure? So affinities mean like what it's weak to? Stop whining, Dante. They are dying while fighting. The least you can. Yeah, right.
별일 수 있는 기회.
All right, let's do it. Boss fight time.
상쾌한 기분.
I'm dying here.
그 시계 진짜 신기하네요. 정말 듣도 보도 못한 기술이에요.
이 정도면 특이점 수준인데 대체 어떤 날개가 뒤에?
Hopkins greedily stared at my head. Don't stare at my head, you fucking no piece of shit. No bastard. Look at him with his fuckboy haircut. I really tried to ignore it, but looking at his stuff pockets again.
단테, 왜 네 머리를 붙잡고 있는 거야?
It's nothing.
파우스티안, 관리자께서 가진 시계는 저들의 목숨을 돌려줄 수는 없소?
시계는 수감자들에게만 동작해요.
Yep, so they're shit out of luck.
아, 차라리 그게 낫네. 배에 구멍이 숭 났는데 못 죽고 되살아나지면 그게 더 끔찍하잖아? 아니다. 배가 뚫린 거면 운이 좋은 거지. 몇 초 안에 죽으니까.
Wait. Okay, well, rip. A hard tentacle erupts from the wall and penetrates Aya's abdomen in an instant. She spoke too soon. She should have knocked on wood.
전원, 전투 준비.
내가 말했지. 난 항상 운이 좋았다니까.
And watch now, Hopkins is gonna start being a little bitch. Why couldn't Hopkins die instead? Talk about convenient, right? She manifested it. She should have knocked on wood.
자, 이럴 때일수록 정신을 똑바로 차려야 하지 않겠어?
Bro's like, all right, let's keep going.
일반적인 공격의 형태를 취하고 있지 않네요. 환상체일 가능성이 높습니다.
관리자님, 명령을 부탁드립니다.
I felt pity for Yuri. She looked at Aya's corpse and then back to us with tears nevertheless. Yuri, Hopkins, and Aya, those three I can't revive. We have to fight for now if we don't want any more casualties.
현명한 판단이십니다.
저 째까기는 소리가 해석이 되는 건가?
Otis gave Hopkins a fiery glare, but soon reminded herself of her priorities and breathed in to shout,
관리자님의 명령이다. 졸개들아! 포위 진영을 구축한다. 목표는 전방의 거수자.
Tell him, boss!
네.
그런데 저걸 잘하고 칭할 수 있는지가 의문이구만.
Slowly encroaching vines followed by the shadow of a figure that looks to be several times taller than a human. It was approaching, begetting fright unlike any foe we faced up until now. Boss fight! Oh, that thing is so cool. What the fuck? The thing is fucking tweaking though. You may find abnormalities with multiple parts in dungeons you explore, in such cases, each part will have a different resistance and passives and use different skills. We've prepared an abnormality encyclopedia for occasions like this. It lists resistances, skills, and passives for each part. Select an abnormality to view its entry. Okay. Okay, so what does this mean? Oh, okay, I see. So right here, right? So fatal for these attacks. Okay, cool. Let's go this. Let's get it.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
That's a really cool enemy design, though. It would be cool if the abnormalities that we face in this game, I don't know if we'll see them later, but if it's the exact ones from Lobotomy Corporation. Okay, the vines growing on the ground are a hassle. Maybe there be a chance to get rid of them? Okay, what vines? Okay, I have no idea what that was. Surely this is fine. I think we're okay. During focus encounters, you may occasionally be tasked to make decisions. These require you to choose a sinner or an action based on your current situation. Abnormality response may vastly differ by the choices you make, so choose wisely. Checks. Checks presented by abnormalities have a required sin affinity and threshold to pass. Choose a sinner with the right affinity for a higher likelihood of success. The abnormality will react differently depending on your choice and its results. Passing the check usually gives you benefits, and failing burdens you with disadvantages. A heart torn into thousands of pieces must be kept from all eyes, thus it burrowed into the ground and tangled itself. The sinners gave each other looks. Being coiled in piercing sharp pain was something to avoid even in one's dreams. Wrath advantage. 4 to 14? What? Six. Very high odds? Oh boy. Me, I'm gonna go with Ryoshu. Aw, man. I'm a gambling man. Get it twisted, guys. We're winning this. Come on. Wait, check failed. Clutching itself, the durable web of fiber continued to expand. The sinners will continue to suffer. Nothing happened. Wait, what? How did I lose that? I won, right? Didn't I win? What is this? Did the check fail in my favor or? Whatever. Brute force our way through. Bro, you can't be doing this. You can't be giving me luck-based shit, man. I'm very, very unlucky. If I can lose on a gamble, I will lose. I cannot get it twisted. I can't delusion myself into thinking I can win. Alright. I guess it didn't matter, but I could see how that could be very annoying.
뭐야? 끝이야?
환상체는 함부로 제압하기 힘들 정도로 강력하다고 들었는데요.
클리포트 억제력 때문이에요.
뭐? 커피포트?
커피포트?
환상체들을 약화시키는 힘이에요. 격리실에서 보다 안전하게 환상체를 관리하기 위해 사용되는 겁니다. 황금가지를 회수할수록 그 억제력도 점점 약해져 가겠죠. 지금은 이 정도로 끝났지만
나중엔 100번을 죽었다 깨어나도 힘들 수 있다는 말이네요.
That's a terrifying thought. Where did its corpse go anyway? I'm pretty sure that attack did it in.
분명 숨통은 끊어졌습니다. 관리자님의 탁월한 지휘 덕택이죠.
It couldn't have disappeared into the sky.
역시 관리자님입니다. 그럴 가능성도 배제할 순 없죠.
아이, 너희 눈엔 이 단단해 보이는 지하천장이 안 보이냐?
이쪽을 보세요.
Listless Yuri pointed at something. The shock of losing Aya must have shaken her badly, but seeing her hold up her own and keeping her head up, I felt I should let her be and follow along with her for a while. Is that an egg?
환상체의 핵이군요. 적절하게 제압했을 경우 이러한 아래 모양으로 환원되죠.
그리고 부화할 거예요. 이 공간에서 일정 시간이 지난다면요.
뭐? 그런 개 같은 일이.
이것들이 죽지 않는다는 소리인가요?
환상체는 죽지 않아요. 그래서 엘사의 생산 에너지량이
Nice.
어마어마했던 거기도 하고요.
이 상태의 핵을 격리실에 가져다 놓는 게 제가 하는 일이었는데. 알이 다시 깨어나기 전까지 저희가 해야 할 일은 뭐죠?
림버스 컴퍼니에는 이런 환상체들을 담당하는 부서가 별도로 있어요. 그들이 회수해 갈 겁니다.
그 애프터 팀이요? 안내받을 때 들었던 기억이 나네요.
그럼 시간 끌지 말고 빨리 부르지 그래. 연락은 메피스토 팰리스에서 가능합니다.
그건 그렇겠지.
너무 걱정할 필요는 없습니다. 황금가지만 찾는다면 싫어도 돌아갈 테니까요.
Alright, we did it. Let's go. Good job, team. We went down a floor.
이곳에 다시 오게 될 줄 몰랐어요.
대체적으로 로보토미 지부들은 여러 개의 층으로 구성이 되어 있어요. 그리고 각자 층마다 주인이 되는 환상체들이 존재할 거예요.
어? 아까 그런 게 또 나온다고?
그런 그 전투 정보? 아니 그걸 대체 어떻게 알고 있는 거야?
파우스트는 모든 걸 알고 있어요.
안내에서는 비포팀이 사전 정찰을 한다고 하더라고요.
그냥 네가 관계자라서 하는 것뿐이잖아.
틀린 말을 하진 않았잖아요.
어쨌든 주요 적군이 매층에 하나씩은 존재한다는 거군. 등 뒤에 적을 두고서 전진하는 멍청한 일은 할 수 없으니 결국 그 층의 환상체를 정리해야만 하겠군.
파우스트가 할 말을 앗아가 버렸네요.
말하지 않더라도 의도를 전달할 수 있다면 그보다 이상적인 것은 없지 않겠소.
단테, 별을 볼 때예요.
I'm your manager, not a scapegoat, you know? Alright. We're done? For the first 3 turns of battle, inflict 2 bind on all enemies. What? Inflict what to all enemies? Are we done? Wait, did we finish? Is that it? What happens now? Am I done or... Oh, okay, there we go. The dungeon's not over. Okay, I see. I was like, wait, what? This is a different floor. All right, there we go. Okay. Bako, welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, I was like, wait, what is going on? What the fuck? I was like, did I mess up? All right, we're good. So we have, I'm guessing we have one more boss fight. Oh, this is actually like a cockroach looking dude. There we go. Another veteran appeared in the dark, carrying a depressed aura. His sparkling old badge seemed to signify a high rank once held.
드래고르 과장,
당신 얼굴은 알 것도 같아.
자네 부장이었다. 혼자 도망친 것도 모자라.
Bugman!
이제 내 부하 녀석들까지 죽였군.
Imagine if they had, you know how like roaches have like those eye things or whatever, like on the top of their head? Imagine if this had that.
이봐, 전쟁은 10년 전에 끝났어. 아직도 병정놀이에서 벗어나지 못했나?
끝나? 아무것도 안 끝났다. 아무것도. 주의사에서 도망치면서 네 전쟁은 끝났을지도 모르겠지만 우리는 아직도 전쟁의 한복판에 계속 서 있다.
아, 이런 동질감 갖고 싶진 않았지만 나라고 크게 다르지도 않아.
그렇다면 이해해야지, 과장. 전쟁터에서 배신자에게 내려지는 결론은 항상 똑같다고.
그럴듯하게 말하지만 복수를 위한 집결체형은 사칙 위반이야. 부장 양반.
Oh, yay, boss fight. Or, I guess not really. It's just a bug dude. Bug dudes. Alright. Win rate, baby. Let's go. Bye-bye, bug people. Poor bastards didn't even stand a chance. Oh, wait. Alright. Damn. Why Ryoshu kind of a baddie? Since you like Faust, you know about the Faust mind. I do not actually. Feel free to tell me about it. Perhaps the time this ex-soldier spent off the battlefield was long enough to rust his prowess. The head manager, who must have defeated countless enemies in his glory days, is now nearing his own end.
한때는 널 존경하는 자들도 있었지. 그래,
존경해달라고 부탁한 적은 없었어.
더 이상은 전진하지 마라.
I only like Faust because she reminds me of Angela from Lobotomy Core.
미안하지만 그러기는 힘들 것 같아. 성실하게 일하지 않으면 잘리거든.
돈에 명예까지 팔아버린 거냐?
애전역의 훈장이랑 같이 팔았지. 집주인이 월세를 독촉해서 말이야.
She has a chip that allows her to commune with other Fausts from the IDs. That's why she speaks. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Oh, that's good. That's cool to know, though. So is she a clone or something? Or are there like multiple versions of her? That's very interesting. That's kind of weird. Is she an AI or something? A bitter smile appeared on the head manager's face.
너도 우리와 다를 것 없군. 결국 우리는 역겨운 벌레 새끼들일 뿐.
He took a few more shallow breaths, then ceased to move.
어이. 담배 좀.
이번만이다.
Ryoshu, guys. She a baddie. She knows she a 10.
미안. 저거한테 내 담배를 나눠서 물려주기는 싫었거든.
Ryoshu gave a snort. The smoke from Gregor's cigarette lingered with the prevailing silence in the air for a short while. Uh, 4 or 5. Level 5. Okay, I guess we can only go this way.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
Let's go!
이곳부터는 폐장병들이 머물렀던 흔적조차 보이지 않네요.
더 이상 전진은 하지 말라고도 경고하던데.
No, she's speaking to other Fausts from other other dimensions are timelines. It's what the gacha is. The bus makes the sinners get aspects. Oh, okay, I see. All right, that makes sense. Isn't there one for aren't there cards for Elcor too? For Elcor, Faust, and some of the other characters? I think I saw those when I was looking up all the different cards. I know there's W Core though. As we proceeded, we discovered bodies that seemed to have been there for quite some time.
이건 우리 아니 엘사 직원들의 시체예요.
둔기로 맞은 흔적이요. 천원이 그러하구려.
관리 기록서. 이건 환상체 관리법을 적어두는 문서예요. 보통 관리 업무를 지정받으면 지겨울 정도로 암기 일려서 들어가니까 이런 건 필요 없는데.
추측컨대 환상체가 탈출했고 아무도 관리법을 알지 못했던 게 아닐까 하오만.
We're gonna be seeing this in the next stream, guys. This is what we're gonna be doing in the next stream.
아직
Lobotomy core stuff.
날들이었다면 그럴 수도 있겠네요.
There are way too many corpses
대체
here.
어떤 환상체길래 이렇게 많은 수의 직원들이. 잠깐. 이게 무슨 냄새죠?
이번에 사무실에서 비싼 장비를 하나 장만했죠.
얜 또 뭐라는 거냐?
특정 친구들은 독성 검출이 높아진다고 그런 소문을 들은 적이 있었거든요.
나 아까부터 귀에서 피가 흐르는데.
Casual, I've been bleeding from my ear. Is this fine?
고난 없이 어찌 전투를.
지속 노출되면 신체에서 지속적으로 출혈을 일으킨다더군요.
Bro left out that very crucial piece of information.
정작 그렇게 말하는 본인은 너무 멀쩡한데?
이거 예전에 보급되었던 환상체 체험용 독성 가스탄이에요. 시체들 사이에서 폭발이라도 했나봐요.
확실히 이 부분부터는 도끼가 꽤 진해지는군요.
Hopkins had put on a gas mask before we noticed.
뭐야? 우린 저런 거 없어?
What about us? We're literally a fucking clock, so are we fine?
제공되는 보급품은 따로 없었습니다.
이 새끼, 넌 일찌감치 알고 있었냐? 버러지 같은 자식이.
Heathcliff stopped mid-sentence and fell to one knee.
흥분하면 혈류가 더 빨라집니다. 독이 금방 퍼진다는 거죠. 자리에서 되도록 날뛰지 말고 최대한 천천히 호흡하세요.
Yeah, some are different cores and some are just different people from the story. Yeah, I know that some of the ones are just different versions of characters from the stories, but I wish that some of the other core ones were better, like not shit. Some of the IDs, but it is what it is.
홉킨스 씨, 왜
Oh no, Hopkins betrayed us. Who could have predicted such a fucking tragedy, such a twist? Oh no.
나야말로
He was a
그러고자
slimy rat from the beginning.
별 기대도 안 하고 들여놓은 짐짝 같은 사람한테 가뜩이나 비싼 물건을 축낼 만한 사실을 왜 알려야 하지?
Oh no.
냉정하게 말하면 우리 사무실에 네가 발을 들인
You
것도
slimy
모르겠고
rat. How could you?
나야는 널 귀엽게 봐서 챙겨주려고 했을지는 몰라도 지금은 죽었는데.
비겁한 새끼. 그러고 살고 싶냐?
I mean, it's fine. We can just rewind time. They're fine.
비겁이라니 되도 않는 말을 하네. 붉은 시선님이 데리고 다니는 이들이길래 누군지나 보려고 했더니 제대로 된 도구나 정보도 없이 여길 기어들어오는 미친놈들이었을 줄이야.
저딴 새끼를 그냥 두고만 봐야 한다니.
Feeling the ire towards him, Hopkins backed away and scurried to the exit.
덕분에 엔케팔리는 쏠쏠하게 얻어갈 수 있었어. 창피할 테니까 질식사 말고 행방불명이라고 보고해줄게. 그럼
Tell me we kill this fucking piece of shit. Yuri slumped to the floor, watching blood pour from her nose to her hands. And she's not the only one. Rhodia, Heathcliff, and other sinners are suffering from blood loss too. Gregor?
유품이나 챙겨주려고 들고 왔던 건데.
He was holding the same type of gas mask as the one Hopkins wore. Wait, have you played Library of Ruina since you like Angela? I have not yet. We're gonna finish Lobotomy Corporation before we start Library of Ruina. Though I do know that Library of Ruina is a direct sequel to Lobotomy Corporation. And I already kind of know what happens in Library of Ruina. But I don't like the Rei Ayanami haircut that she has in Library of Ruina. That's the only thing I don't like about Angela in Library of Ruina.
아야씨가 넌 챙겨주려고 했었다면서. 그럼 네 거지. 도구도 없이 기어들어온 미친놈들은 다 살아남을 구멍이 있으니까.
Voice acting is so good in this game, though. Like the coughing sounds very realistic. Coughing up blood, Yuri put on the mask.
알고 있어요. 밤낮 없이 굳은 일을 도맡아봤자 아무 연고도 없이 사무실에 인정받는 게 쉬운 일이 아니란 거지만 지부가 폐쇄될 때까지 남은 시간은 고작 3분이었고
부지 메모를 시작합니다.
제 눈앞에서 문이 닫혀가고 있었어요.
에너지 전송 85% 완료.
유리! 날 두고 가지 마! 유리! 그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄인가요? 동료들이랑 같이 파묻히기라도 했어야 해요? 환생 활체들이 도시로 빠져나오면 안 된다는 이유로 회사가 통째로 폐쇄되고 있는데.
죄지. 이곳에선
그 말은 좀 아프네요. 그래, 꼴씨.
Standing astounded, I snapped back to reality and checked on the sinners. Half of them had already passed away on the floor, and Ishmael's head dropped just as she said her last words.
근데 그러면 뭐 어떠냐? 계속 뻔뻔하게 살아남아야지. 일일이 죄책감 부여하다간.
One of the things I will say though about Lobotomy Corporation though, since we're just kind of hanging out and obviously we're going through the story, is why the fuck does why do all of the characters in Lobotomy Corporation? There's like a little thing this is one of the things that I was kind of like annoyed with when I was getting into it was, and I was like looking up the lore of it. Why is it that the girl that Angela is based off of, like, why does she look nothing like the person she's supposed to, but all the other characters, like the robot versions of them, why do they all look like their projections all look like themselves? Like, I don't get that. Like, why? Just something I noticed when I was like going through the story of it is like, why is Angela look so different from who she's supposed to be based off of? With Gregor drawing his last breath in Yuri and I became the only surviving members standing in the area. Don't worry too much about us. I can take them back there and revive them. What happens if we die, though? Can we even die? I know mechanical ticking was all Yuri could hear, but I did my best to communicate my message to her nonetheless. Yuri ended the conversation with not another word after. After a long period of awkward gloom, the toxic gas finally dispersed.
이제 괜찮은 것 같네요.
Oh yeah.
도울게요. 가서 빨리 살리고 오죠.
Saying that, Yuri took the gas mask off and calmly carried the sinners on her shoulders one by one. Unsure what to say for her, I remained quiet. Wait, why is there a battle here? All right. Nice. Let's go. We did it. Like there was ever doubt. Or ever any doubt. Sorry. How do you English? Is it this? Yeah, okay. Containment 5, enter. Were those abnormalities responsible for killing all the employees?
아니에요. 아마 제 짐작이 맞다면.
전방을 주시하십시오, 관리자님. 아까랑 똑같은 놈이 하나 더 있습니다.
A humanoid being wearing the head of a statue was sitting against the wall.
안녕. 너희도 제비뽑기를 하러 사원증을 다 모아서 주면 당첨자를 고르는 거야.
Its hand was barely grasping onto the strap of an employee ID card. Alex was the name written on it.
알렉스.
제정신이 아닌데. 당첨자 타령은 뭐야?
어떤 환상체들은 관리법에 정기적으로 희생물을 정해 바치라고 쓰여져 있었죠.
그쪽으로 가면 안 돼. 그것들이 곧 찾아낼 거야.
그리고 결국 인신공양에 있었던 거구나. 네가 뽑을 차례야.
Offering?
인신 공양을 하지 않으면 어떻게 되는데요?
그건 몰라요. 관리법은 항상 철저히 지켜졌었거든요.
탈출해서 닥치는 대로 사람을 죽이고 다녔던 건가요?
그 환상체라는 놈 되게 졸렬한가 보네. 만나면 뒤통수를 까고 다니나 보지?
그게 무슨 말이에요?
단체로 눈이 삐기라도 했냐? 그건 사람이 낸 상처였어. 서로 한 대라도 더 때리려고 기를 썼더만. 저 등신들은 지들끼리 치고받다가 뒤진 거야.
왜 그런 건데요?
뻔하지. 지부가 무너지고 한동안은 어떻게든 살아남을 거라 생각했을 거야. 꾸준히 사람을 바치기만 한다면 언젠간 구조가 될 수도 있으니까.
Damn, that's fucked. Okay. God damn.
제비 뽑기로 몇 달은 버텼겠지. 일단 한 놈만 죽으면 잠깐은 버틸 수 있으니까. 근데 그걸 희생자가 고지곳대로 받아들이겠냐? 내가 죽을 바엔 눈앞에 있는 놈 머리통을 터뜨리겠어. 그럼 적어도 지금 내가 받쳐지는 일은 없을 테니까. 뭐 그렇게 흘러갔겠지.
그러다 마지막으로 살아남아서 그들과 같은 석상을 뒤집어 쓰고 있으면 인신 공양을 피할 수 있을 거라고 생각했군요.
그럴 리가 없어요. 알렉스는 자기가 살려고 남을 죽이는 직원이 절대...
Yes.
그걸 네가 어떻게 알아? 저놈이 진짜 알렉스인지 확실하지도 않잖아.
한 가지 조언을 해줄까? 그들이 직접 데리러 오기 전에 직접 걸어가는 편이 훨씬 편할 거야.
이만 떠나지. 이자는 곧 숨을 거둘 거다.
While everyone else moved along, Yuri remained in place and continued to stare down the statue-clad
내
individual.
잘못이 아니었어. 알고 있지? 알투고가 유리해.
Damn, that's fucked, bro. That is so fucked. Oh, man. Project Moon games, man. Real fucked up. Time to go. Good Lord. They're rummaging through corpses looking for something. Relentlessly demands for an offering, ring in the ears. They look like they might jump up at us at any second. You see a dying person nearby gasping for air. Should you offer this person up or... Oh, okay. Well, we're not offering a sinner. We're not doing that. How about we don't do that? Gain an ego gift. We either lose sanity or we gain an ego gift. Or we begin combat encounter to win a stronger ego gift. Don't offer the person. Win the next battle to gain an ego gift. Bloodied Mask of a Devotee. Yeah, I'll take my chances with a battle.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
Wait, could I sacrifice a sinner? Could I sacrifice a sinner and then just bring them back? Is that what I could have done too?
전투응대에 나선다.
I mean, I prefer not to be the type of manager to do that. So, I'll just go with battle instead, but I don't know, I feel like that could have also been an option. Is this the last part of this Canto? How many Cantos are there right now?
꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
All right. Yay. Cafeteria, save team. Enter.
파우스트가
All right.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Seven. Don's currently next up is Honglu's. For Cantos? So wait, does each sinner have a Canto? If so, whose Canto is this? What the fuck is that thing? Oh god. Looks like a Mayan calendar or something.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
Let's get it!
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
Gregor's? I thought it was kind of obvious. Oh, okay, it's Gregor's. Okay, that makes sense.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
눈 감을 준비야. 알겠어.
But if this is Gregor's Canto, then like, what does that have to like? I don't know. Because I get that there are bug people here, but what does that have to do with like what does Elcor have anything to do with like Gregor in specific? Or is it just like each Canto develops a specific character, you know? Because my mind thinking about it is like, I thought that like the Canto would be based off of, because it's not like a supernatural thing really, not in like the normal sense. It's not like, so are the Cantos based around whoever the person is? Or will we get more clarification on that? There are many ways to calm one down, but this abnormality seems to like gifts the most. A fresh pact of blood might be able to appease it. I don't have a clay doll, so... Offer a sinner. Looks like one of the sinners will have to do a clay doll's job. Would appease the abnormality. Predicted odds very high. We'll see about that. Check past. Sinclair loses. Wait, I lost?
다태 씨는 망설임이 없군요.
Okay.
전투응대 나.
I guess that sucks.
알겠어.
이번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
Oh my god, did this thing fucking die, bro? Good lord. Might be explained later, but do you know why he has that bug arm? I do not. I do not know much of like any of the lore for a lot of the characters in Limbus Company. Holy shit, bro. Bro's got so much HP. Do you ever fucking die? God damn.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
In this part, but there's a reason. Okay, I see. If we ever kill this fucking thing, bro. To weaken the flame, you'll need cool water. Since we aren't carrying any buckets of water, we should offer something cool instead. Doomsday Calendar loses 100 HP. Yay! Thank you. Alright, that looks a little better.
정화.
Come on, fucking die. Stupid fucking calendar. Come on.
남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
Yeah, there we go. Finally. Damn. It took a hot minute. he just didn't want it to go down.
유독 구더기들이 많이 보이네.
These bugs aren't so bad after the last floor's abnormality. Don't want anything like that ever again.
그거 그레기 들으면 기뻐하겠다. 안 그래 벌레 친구?
Buggy Buddy. What a nice nickname. But Gregor wasn't paying attention to Rhodia.
다들 아까부터 무슨 소리 안 들려?
소리라면 계속 들렸잖아요. 로저 씨, 이 상황에서까지 배가 고픈 거예요?
그런 건 모르는 척하는 거야. 응?
아니, 그거 말고.
For the first time on the expedition, Gregor walked ahead of the group and opened the door next to him as if by some compulsion.
잠깐, 거긴 환상체 격리실.
마치 그때처럼.
No, the door was already open. Gregor gazed into the shower of golden light pouring from the room. Gregor!
우리 시간 여행이라도 한 걸까요?
I see an overcast sky. Cries and screams twist and ring out a distance. And in that sky, gunfire and artillery create a cacophony.
딱 보면 모르는가? 이곳은 전장 한복판.
Not the bug people.
이건 꿈? 악몽?
Trauma unlocked.
그러니까 왜 전장 한복판에 있냔 말이야? 함정이라도 빠진 거 아니야?
It's time for trauma dump.
아니요. 길을 잘 찾은 것 같군요. 멀지 않은 곳에 우리가 찾던 기술의 정수가 있습니다.
황금가지요?
네. 다들 이곳이 언제인지 알아보시겠나요?
눈이라는 게 있다면 한눈에 알아보겠지.
I actually don't. I confessed.
관리자님은 모르는 게 당연합니다.
Shut the fuck
관리자님께서는
up.
눈이 없으시니.
No one asked. God damn.
운명이라고 하나요?
Otis cleared her throat as if to mask her embarrassment, then turned her narrow gaze to the battlefield.
소속을 과시하는 듯한 형형색색 촌스러운 깃발들이 나부끼는 걸로 봐선 연기 전쟁이 발발한 지 최소 70일 후.
The smoke war.
입니다, 관리자님.
Suddenly, there was a strong tug at Heathcliff's coat from behind.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피해! 저 폭탄에 노출되면
Wait,
급격하게
what the
노화가
fuck? How are we
진행된다고!
here? How are we actually here? What the fuck is going on?
엽초소 직원들은 지금 전쟁이고 뭐고 지팡이 없이는 걷지도 못한다니까!
대체 이 자식은 누군데 아는 척을?
그레고로 과장님, 고생 많으십니다.
What? The bandaged man snapped to attention and saluted Gregor as soon as he saw him.
저를 모르시겠죠? 생체관리팀 토마입니다. 선발 대열에 계신 줄 알았는데 후방에 있었을 줄은 몰랐네요. 합류를 해야 하는 거면 제가 도와드릴까요? 전 다리 특화형이어서 점프에는 자신이.
말만 들어도 징그러워.
Almo looked at Rhodia with suspicion.
당신 방금 무슨 말을?
도마 대리 사원인가?
네, 2등 사원입니다.
이쪽은 아직 시술된 지 얼마 안 된 직원이라 정신착란 부작용이 해결되지 않았어. 내가 잘 타이르지.
그렇군요. 아무리 그래도 전시회 준비도 안 된 직원을.
미안하네. 내가 급히 데려갈 일이 있어서.
Gregor practically yanked himself out of the conversation and hurriedly walked to Faust.
어떻게 된 거지, 파우스트 씨? 이건 내 기억이잖아.
정확히는 자아 심도예요. 당신의 마음속에 나 있는 하나의 길. 우리가 그레고르 씨의 마음 안에 들어오게 되었다는 뜻이죠.
Okay. The first turn of battle, inflict burn on all enemies 5 times. What? Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but
파우스트가
cool, I
나설
guess.
만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
I'm so confused.
토할 것 같아요. 눈앞의 것들이 모조리 일렁이고 있어서.
심압이 높아지고 있는 것 같군요. 하지만 무사가
불안한 악몽을 꾸었던 적이 있었던 것 같다. 퍽은 아직도 악몽을 꾸고 있는 것일지도 모르겠다. 이 꿈, 이 공간에 존재하는 색이라고는 단 2개다. 벽을 한통 뒤덮은 청색, 그리고 흔들리는 적색. 그리고 난 이곳을 나가는 방법에 대해 알고 있다. 팔을 뻗어 무기력하게 흔들리는 사과를 조각내기만 하면 되는 것이었다. 황색 가운을 입은 자들은 내가 그 조건을 이해하지 못하는 것처럼 보였는지 하루에도 몇 번씩 찾아와서 설명을 반복했지만 안타깝게도 내가 이해하지 못하는 것은 마침내 이해하기를 포기하고 둥강난 사과가 땅에 떨어지던 그때 닫혀있던 문이 열렸다. 계기는 기억나지 않는다. 정신적으로 너무 지쳐 있었던 걸지도 모르고 그냥 체념하기로 결심했던 걸지도 모른다. 어찌됐든 악몽에서 벗어나고 싶다는 생각을 했다는 것만.
드디어 해냈네. 그럴 줄 알았어. 성공적인 수술이었거든. 앞으로도 그렇게 하면 된단다. 눈앞에 사과를 조각내는 거야. 아, 맞다. 15번째 생일을 축하해.
네. 포기와 체념을 통해 벗어난 악몽. 어느 날 아침 꿈에서 깨어나고 나니 나는 한 마리 흉측한 해충으로 변해 있었음을 발견할 수 있었다. 사과를 조각낸다. 어떤 건 딱딱했고 화석했고 물색내가 퍼질 때마다 가끔 구역질이 났다.
Bro's hating on apples. Come on, man.
깨달은 건 언제였어?
Apples are good.
꿈에서 깨어났다고 생각했지만 나는 여전히 악몽의 한가운데였다는 것을.
Okay, so he's had this arm since he's 15? That's what I gathered from that?
지불할 능력도 의식도 없다.
완전한 침묵.
Alright.
없도록.
꿈을 꾸러 가.
I'm assuming we have like one more boss fight.
꿈을 꾸러 가.
Victory! Yeah, I'm assuming this is the last area before we finish this canto.
또 전쟁터 한가운데.
아까랑 같은 장소네요. 조금 달라졌지만.
There's a strong tug at Heathcliff's coat from behind.
미쳤어? 어서 대피하라고! 저 폭탄에 노출되면 급격하게 노화가 돼! 옆둥지 직원들은 지금 전쟁이고 뭐고 지팡이 없이는 걷지도 못한다니까!
잠깐. 이자는 아까
하지만 너무 걱정하지 마. 그레고르님이 계시니까.
What? Wait, what? The fuck?
우리와 다르게 부작용도 적고 심지어 재생까지 가능하잖아요. 실력으로는 누구보다 탁월한 헤르만 이사님이 직접 손보신 분인데
Deja vu? Hello?
그런 분이 후발부대에 계시면 안 되죠? 제가 태워다 드리겠습니다.
뭔데? 가까이 오지 마.
4 pairs of wings emerge from his back, clicking and twitching.
왜
Ew!
도망가세요? 지사의 깃발을 들고 앞장서서 싸워주셔야죠.
난 한 번도 원한 적 없었어. 개조도 전쟁도.
앞장서서
Ew! Oh god, what the fuck? Toma's mouth opens unnaturally and a pair of long antennae begin growing from his face. Ew!
또 싸워야 돼?
Ew!
슬슬 속이 안 좋아지는데.
무슨 헛소리지? 명령 불복종자가 되고 싶은 건가?
I think we should run here.
탁월한 계획입니다, 관리자님. 치고 빠질 때를 잘 아시는군요.
뭐 이런 녀석이 더 있어?
후퇴는 용납되지 않을 거야.
이해가 되지 않아요. 전 직원들을 대상으로 개조가 이루어졌다고는 들었지만 이렇게까지 고약하진 않았을 텐데요.
사실과는 다소 다를 수 있습니다. 그레고르 씨의 기억이 아닌 마음이 만든 길이니까요.
마음속에서
Alright, we're in an alternate
이런
timeline.
모습으로 남아 있었던 거군요. 그 둥지에서 모든 직원들이 개조 수술을 받았던 건가요?
Everyone being themselves. See, but this is worth everyone being themselves, right?
대부분
다들 동의하에 집도되었던 건가요? 이건
회사 직원들은 동의를 구하고 인신공양을 했던가?
그건 계약서에 명시가 되어 있었다고 했어요. 우린 알지 못했지만 효율적인 관리를 위해서는 그런 절차는 배제해야 한다고. 공포를 직면해야만 한다고. 그러니까 입사한 직원들은 전부 자기도 모르게 동의한 셈이죠.
우리라고 달랐을까?
Okay, well, I'm a little lost. You hear a faint voice. Please help. You follow the sound or... Okay, we'll check the sound. Check out the sound. Please just kill me. It hurts too much. You can't ignore this person who will be ordered to bring the soldier to peace. Who will undertake bringing the soldier to peace. Let's go with Gregor. Odds very high. Check past. The soldier's life was delivered a coup de grace by the knife. The human rhythm that rose through the blade soon ceased, and the soldier was eased into eternal rest.
정도 끝.
Nice. Okay, defense line. Next.
요리 씨, 안 오고 뭐해?
잠시만요. 가방에서 방독면이 떨어져서.
이젠 쓸모도 없을 텐데 군장의 무게만 늘리는군.
아야씨, 유품이잖아요.
N사 소속도 아니면서 세상에서 가장 의미 없는 짓을 하는군.
Damn, fucking ruthless. She doesn't give a shit.
반대로 묶어야 돼요.
네?
매듭이요. 그렇게 묶으면 금방 다시 떨어질 거예요. 배에서 안 풀리게 묶던 방법이 있었어요. 버스로 돌아가면 방법 알려드릴게요.
아, 고마워요.
뭔데? 너네 뭔데 화목하고 자빠졌냐?
유리, 이렇게 된 거 림버스 컴퍼니 새 수감자로 합류는 어때?
제가요?
Wait, does she actually or does she die? I have a feeling she's gonna die.
그건 알아. 베르길리우스나 그 윗선의 권한이라는 거. 그래도 말은 꺼내볼 수 있잖아. 글쎄요. 그리고 분홍머리가 회사의 마스코트로도 제격이거든. 어때? 어?
I have a feeling Yuri's gonna die. I'm calling it.
마스코트요?
Place your bets now? Will Yuri die by the end of this chapter? She's not a pullable ID, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and call it. Yeah, I don't think she's making it past this chapter. Okay.
전쟁은 끝났다. 하지만 난 아직도 우스꽝스러운 포즈와 자신만만한 얼굴을 하고 있었다. 난 저런 표정은 짓지 않는데. 하지만 팔에 나 있는 털만큼은 역겹게 아주 잘 그렸군. 누가 그린 거지? 유머가 늘었다. 악몽 속에 오래 잠겨 있다 보니 살고 싶어 그렇게 된 모양이다.
쥐사 새끼들은 모조리 참수시켜버려야 돼.
누군가 중얼거리면서 바닥에 가래침을 뱉는 소리가 들린다. 목소리의 방향이 어디로 향하는지는 쳐다보지 않아도 알 수 있었다. 그래서였을까? 속이 메스꺼렸다.
저기요, 괜찮으세요?
어이, 괜찮은 거야? 얼굴빛이 영 안 좋아 보이는데.
지하철이었는데.
무슨 개소리야?
그래, 여긴 여전히 전쟁터야.
Gregor groped his pockets with stumbling hands looking for a cigarette out of habit, but soon stopped. It dawned on him as it did me. All the sinners seemed to have realized it now. Toma is going to grab us and give us a warning any second now.
토마 씨, 대사가 슬슬 지겨워져서 그런데 우린 미치지도 않았고 노아 폭탄은 안 맞을 거야.
아니,
Instead of elaborating, he points up.
나 살려달라고. 죽고 싶지 않아.
Toma was crushed to a pulp right before our eyes. There's only one thing to say in a situation like this. Run.
선언, 후퇴!
We muster up everything we can to run, but the airborne hand is ever persistent and shows no signs of letting up.
다 같이 군죽행이 되겠어. 대책 없어 똑똑한 양반.
듣는 중이에요. 심상 속은 변수가 너무
Faust, your one job!
섣불리 결정하기 힘들기 때문에.
Faust's one job, what the fuck?
고민할 것이 뭐가 있겠는가? 진정한 영웅은 어떠한 고난에도 굴복하지 않지.
난 묵사발이 되어버린 시체는 옮길 맘이 없는데. 아, 미안 단테. 당신 보고 한 말은 아니야.
It was tempting to say something back to her, but I figured now was the time to keep my mouth shut so everyone could focus on running. Why is she not saying anything?
아직도 생각 중이신가? 모르는 건 없다며.
Exactly, Heathcliff's on the right track.
당장의 해결책을 물어본 거라면 네, 아직 얻지 못했어요. 확실한 건 이 근방에는 황금가지가 존재하지 않는다는 거예요. 그랬다면 단테 씨가 조금 더 적극적인 반응을 보였을 테니.
Me?
장난해? 지금까지 겨우 알아낸 게 그거야?
Heathcliff furrowed his brows, ready to snap at the unhelpful servant. That said savant. Is that right? Or is that a... What does savant mean? Is that a translation error or is it supposed to be servant? I don't know. But a sudden close shave with the massive palm made him focus his energy on his legs rather than his mouth. Savant is an apt description. Okay. Means really smart in something. Alright. I see. So I was like, wait, what?
그레고르 씨?
뭐야? 왜 갑자기 멈춰?
알 것 같아. 이것이 내 세계라면.
Gregor took a breather, then looked up at the sky.
우리들은 저 손을 피하면 안 돼.
여이 마탱이가 가버렸냐?
그레고르, 확실한가요?
지금까지 뭐 하나 내 의지대로 살아본 적이 없었어. 이건 역시 저항 자체가 무의미한 공간이라는 거겠지. 그렇다면 저항을 그만두는 게
Mine got updated? What is mine? Welcome in, Kazuki. Welcome.
진심이냐? 다들?
별다른 방법이 없잖아요.
Oh, Limbus Company.
다들
Mobile
지쳤다고요.
update. Okay, I see.
그리고 말이지. 저 손톱 말이야. 저런 무늬의 매니큐어는 흔하지 않다고. 손바닥의 주인이 그 사람이 맞다면 절대 날 포기하지 않을 거야. 파우스트 씨, 당신 이게 내 마음의 길이랬나? 그렇다면 확실할 거야. 내 마음의 길은 이 이후로는 막다른 길일 예정이거든. 악몽도 길도 그 사람의 통제 밖으로 벗어나 본 적이 없었으니까.
Who is this woman? Who is Gregor talking about, and what does he mean by a nightmare? As much as I wanted to ask him,
들떠러더라지.
soon enough the giant hand cast its shadow over us, descending. Just before it reached us, it stopped to hold us in its grasp. Everything went dark. I felt a disorientating nausea of being lifted into the sky. While everyone else was suffering from it, Faust and I were the only ones standing straight. I noticed that the battlefield had changed into somewhere familiar. While traversing a narrow passage, a swarm of cockroaches crawled into the way. The rustling visage is almost revolting. Do we walk past them, or... Enough is enough. Crush the roaches with the sinners. Gregor loses a lot of SP. Begin combat. I mean, we're not using Gregor anyway, so... Gregor turned away from the carnage, discontent. Soon after, a crowd of angry bug soldiers came charging for us. Alright. Win the next battle to gain Ego Gift Festered Fragment. Alright.
준비 끝.
I'm still very confused on what's going on right now. I'm hoping that it'll start to make more sense as we finish up this canto. These cantos are pretty long though. Alright. Give me that win rate, baby! Nice. Rip Toma. Aren't fully explained until chapter 7.5. Alright, we got a while to go then. Okay, we're going here. Let's go.
준비 끝.
Yeah, look at the ants. Look at them.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
They're so ugly. It's like Ant-Man. I may fall asleep. This game has quite a bit of story attached to it. A nice change from most gachas, right? It actually has a well-developed story, other than the most vague-ass premise that gets drawn out across like 10 years. Because like, what is even the point of Star Rail's story? Like, can anyone actually explain to me what the fuck we're doing in Star Rail? Like, even Genshin's story, I would say, has more of like a flow to it than Star Rail's does. Because at least you have the overarching narrative of like trying to find your sister in Genshin. What the fuck are you doing in Star Rail? Like, I don't even know what Star Rail's main like theme, like main story beat is. It just kind of feels like we're just dicking around on the Astral Express, going from place to place and always going back to Xianzhou Luofu and Star Rail. Like, it's so whack. I can't even like feel engrossed in the story anymore. Star Trek? Exploring strange new worlds? Seeking out new life and new civilizations? Wait, should I be doing these? Guys, should I be doing this? Should I be exploring more? Or can I? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is the only thing we can do. I've only played the first 5 minutes of Star Rail, and I plan on visiting it in the future. I mean, it's a fun game, and the characters are really cool, but I feel like the story is severely lacking in that game. And the power creep is also kind of a problem. They aren't needed, okay. Hey, look, it's the bug manager guy. All right, let's go. Am I going the right way or am I backtracking? Can I not do this yet? Oh, okay, I see. I mean, I guess we can just do this now.
단테, 이 격리실압. 여태까지 만난 것들과는 다른 느낌이 들지 않나요?
Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this?
황금가지가 뿌리내린 환상체가 있을 거예요.
그래도 다 온 모양이구만.
So what does the golden bow thing have to do with Gregor?
그레고르 씨, 버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 지도 보는 법을 알려줘도 될까요?
Girl, you're not making it back. You're not. I'm called. She's gonna die.
그럴 리가요.
There's no way. There's no way. We have to kill someone off. We gotta raise the stakes. And we can't kill off any of the other characters. Sinclair shook his head, then dry retched afterward.
돌아갈 곳이 있다는 건
Oh boy. Oh man. Guys, this is famous last words. Oh man. A side character should never say something like this. No side character should ever say that. Oh boy. The bows are an energy source Gen 3 L core uses since they're all contract. Oh, okay, I see. Flag as red as her hair, right? No, you're a side character and you say this, you're asking to get gotted. I'm calling it right now. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know the story. I know nothing about what goes on in the story, but I'm calling it right now. She's gonna get gotted. Oh man. That's... She might as well have been digging her grave since she was first introduced. Oh boy. Let's do it. Let's get it. That's a lot of health, actually. Okay. It's time for big wins. Get it twisted.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Okay, nice. Get it twisted. We're gonna win. Yuri's not gonna die. Get it twisted. Yuri will survive. The golden apple's body broke and the raging fruit still grew. Could the golden bow really be in there? I'll go check it out, Yuri said. The sinner with a bug's arm seems nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? You can't just send Yuri out there alone. What sinner will be able to keep her safe? Yes. The fruit's cracked shell suddenly began to rattle as if it would jump at any moment. Ryoshu managed to escape, but it seems Yuri couldn't. The fruit's flesh melted to form a new body. Don't feel too guilty about it. One lost life is better than two. The golden apple formed a new body. Oh man. Abnormality devoured Yuri in one bite. She was gone without a trace. I can save the other sinners, but there is nothing I can do about Yuri. Without a word, Gregor hacked and slashed away at the abnormality. As if he expected to find Yuri unscathed by slicing the apple open. Ew! That apple looked rotten, bro. Ew.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
Damn. That's what happens when you leave apples for too long? That's what happens. It grows this thing. Becomes a brand new life form. Come on, Faust. Rip Yuri. She'd been digging her grave since the beginning. Plaugus, welcome in. I think we're about to wrap up the first Canto. The mass of maggots falls apart in a hail of silent screams. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden light. Is that the golden bow? Just as I begin to approach it, the apple begins to tremble.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요?
Yuri, you're okay? Even though I'd clearly seen it devour her, I couldn't stop myself from asking, does she turn into an abnormality now?
돌아가면 카론한테 알려줘도 될까요?
Then I saw a glimpse of the pink locks of hair that Rhodia took a liking to. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. Nice. Okay. Isn't it wonderful? Yeah, very tasteful. Very tasteful. Oh. What the fuck? Oh my god, why? Why? Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Gregor. Her face was upright. However, the Yuri we knew and accompanied was always hunched over. She slouched at all times as though it were her sole surviving obligation to carry the wills of her late colleagues. Given that, I can warn him with confidence. That isn't Yuri, Gregor.
그래. 내 생각에도 그런 것 같아.
Okay. Alright. Gregor accepts it calmly. He then outstretches his arm, sending it flying toward Yuri. Let me guess, for plot reasons? We can only do that for our sinners. We can't do that for Yuri. Yet, it soon stops traveling.
싶지 않았어요.
Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as the manager. So is this actually Yuri, or are we going to get into some fucked up territory and it's like it's still actually her, but not really?
그 누구도 죽고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
But I had to shout at Gregor now to stop him from being ruined. Cut it now!
죽기 싫어요.
이건
The verminous arm stopped right before reaching the civilian's throat. I pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge.
여자를 놔줘. 아니면 대응 공격을 하겠다.
내 팔을 잘라줘. 어서!
다시 말한다. 놔주지 않으면
Welcome in. Yeah. Welcome in.
달라고!
Ah, man. As the dismembered arm falls to the ground, she slides down the wall, gasping. However, peace doesn't last long. The arm starts regenerating from its twitching stump.
괜찮으십니까?
가까이 오지 마. 가까이 오면 안 돼.
The regrown arm rushes forward as if it remembered the pain it suffered mere moments ago. Yuri. Why? Why, bro? This is...
그레고로 과장님, 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
존경하지 마. 난 내가 원해서 참전한 것도 아니야.
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄예요?
그냥 살아가 제발.
She kind of looks like Makima right here.
우리가 원해서 이 비극 속에 떨어진 거 아니잖아.
끝에 끝에서 결실을 목전에 두고 멈추다니.
뭐 우리야 좋지. 잡지 않은 기회는 유찰될 뿐이야.
Yuri's head falls to the ground. It wasn't Gregor's doing. Yuri's mouth opens and lets something out. It was a tree branch radiating a bright golden glow. Who the fuck are these guys?
당신
생각보단 좀 작다. 그치? 난 헤르만이라고 해. 앞으로 자주 보게 될 거야. 우리는 가지가 필요하고 너희는
Are these the people we're working for? Who the fuck are they?
너희는 죽지 않지만 우린
Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot.
물론 지금은 말고 황금 가지는 우리 쪽에서 안전하게 수거해 갈게.
Hey, yo, that's ours.
구보, 나의 벗. 이것이 그대가 선택한 길이오.
Good night, class. Good night, teach. Thanks for hanging out, Baxter. Thank you, thank you.
맞아. 이젠 몇 안 남았지.
오랜만이네. 형,
네 옷에 더러운 냄새가 나는 거 알고 있어? 지금 꼴을 가족들이 봤어야 했는데.
These are the people who are here just cuz to be future antagonists. Okay.
아주 만남의 광장이로군.
내가 준 선물은 잘 간직하고 있어, 아들? 고작 이런 꼬락서니가 되라고 준 건 아니었는데.
바란 적 없어. 한 번도.
Wait, that's his mom? What the fuck? Why is she kinda... Why is she, she's, kind of fine. She's one hot Ajima?
그래도 포장지는 마저 뜯어야지. 고작 그 능력이 내가 준 전부가 아니거든.
자, 인사는 여기까지.
The man who introduced himself as Jia Huan clapped twice. Then everything went dark. Like walking from a long nightmare. The early dawn greets you. After some time passed,
쉬운 임무라고 생각했는데 눈앞에서 황금 가지를 빼앗기고 당당히도 복귀했군. 나의 과대평가였나?
what were we supposed to do? What?
파우스터 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게 어떨지.
불멸만이 해답은 아니더군요.
당신은 할 말이 없습니까, 단테?
There was another group going after the golden bow. You had to have known this, so why didn't you warn me?
황금 가지를 노리고 왔던 다른 세력에 대해 물어보네요.
Faust placidly relayed my words to Virgilius.
설마 내게 책임을 묻는 겁니까? 되묻죠, 단테. 아무런 위협 세력이 없는 곳에 12이나 되는 자들을 내려보낼 이유가 있어. 해결사까지 추가로 고용해가면서 말이지.
That's...
됐어, 관리자 양반. 그건 내 탓이야. 책망하려면 나에게.
걸작이군. 만난 지 얼마나 되었다고 벌써부터 전우의 냄새를 풍기는지. 뭐 피차 한 배에 묶인 자들끼리 감싸주는 게 나쁘다곤 하진 않겠지만 지구를 감싸주는 게 무능함을 가릴 수 있다고 착각하진 않아줘.
연락이 왔습니다. 애프터 팀의 특별작전 사과가 지하로 진입, 작전을 수행한다고 하네요.
그래, 그래야겠지. 남은 에고와 환상체라도 회수해야 할 테니. 정작 중요한 정수는 이렇지만 말이야.
뒤끝이 길군. 전장에서 실패는 을에 있는 법이다. 목표를 달성하지 못했다면 다시 작전을 세워 재투입을 할 뿐이지. 첫 작전에서 너무 많은 걸 바라는 게 아닌가? 관리자님은 첫 지휘라고는 믿을 수 없는 성과를 보여주었다만.
이쯤 해두지. 뭐 아주 틀린 말을 한 것도 아니니까.
그렇죠.
There seemed to be an uncanny tension between Virgilius and Faust. But right now, I had neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The bus reeked of blood with all the stains and gore on our outfits, yet none of us tried to open the windows. And no one had the urge to have a change of clothes. All of us just sat in place, dwelling on silence. Gregor had the most defeated look of all of them, staring out the window. Then he suddenly went to hang something up from his pocket near the windshield of the bus.
벌레 양반, 메피의 머리에 뭘 매단 거야?
유품. 두 사람의 유품이다. 딱 유리시만한 여동생이 있었거든. 그냥 그랬었다고.
I considered giving him a pep talk, but that quickly dissipated. Ishmael wore a grieving look, Sinclair was quietly weeping, and Rhodia let out a distressed sigh. If they couldn't offer him any encouragement, what would I do?
결혼 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
응, 카루는 괜찮아.
그래, 출발하지.
Damn, what a fucking depressing ending
부릉부릉.
for this Canto, man. The bus slowly grumbled forward. The gas mask hanging by the windshield waved like an ornament. Damn. Okay, well. Good job. Hope you continue enjoying the game. Yeah, it's good. It's very, very story driven though. Damn. The final lines were so cold, honestly. Like, here, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this ending. Yeah, those final lines were so cold. Just like the vivid descriptions. No, rip. I don't want to potentially get copyrighted. I know some of you guys have mentioned in the previous stream that I can dispute it, but disputing it kind of takes time and it's kind of not really worth it for me. So I am gonna skip it. But this was I think this is a very good place to end off. Let me claim all this. All right, let me grab all these. And then I will give my thoughts, all right? On this entire story since we finished. We'll probably start the next Canto in the next stream. That's probably what we'll do. Can I do anything to like start farming? Like what can I do to actually start using some of my stuff? Was in this Canto is because was a queue of the previous L core into Lobotomy core. Okay, I see. It's in the form of mirror dungeons. I don't think I've unlocked the mirror dungeons yet. Canto 2 probably. God damn it, man. All right, well, it is what it is. We're gonna have to finish. We'll probably do that in the next stream. I'm thinking that we'll probably play again next week. Same day next week as well. Very good though. Very, very good. So far, I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, we'll probably have to clear this some other way. I'm thinking of maybe just using some of, like, going back through some of the stories just to try and clear some more stuff. Hold on just a sec, guys. Update. Hold on. I think you'll get the event currency by clearing new story stages. I'd use the event shop in the meantime. Yeah.
파우스트는 잠깐의 햇빛을 쬐는 행위를
Wait, what was
유용한
that?
활동이라고 여겨요. 파우스트는 잠깐의 햇빛을 쬐는 행위를
So,
유용한
yeah,
활동이라고
alright.
여겨요.
I want to keep going. I really do want to keep going, but I have a feeling the next Canto is not going to be any shorter. So I think we'll have to call it here, guys. I really do want to keep going though. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. But yeah, we've already been playing for like over 3 hours now. Let me go ahead and clear or claim all these. All right. Yay. Woohoo. All right. Yeah, Mirror Dungeon clears. God damn it.
파우스트는
I want to be able to clear
잠깐의
more,
햇빛을
but we're
쬐는
gonna have to clear
유용한
Canto too.
활동이라고
All right, here's what my plan is. All right. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. What we're gonna do. See you, Yuki. This is where you're heading off. Yeah, I am gonna talk about the story a little bit. Just kind of give my thoughts on the first Canto so far. But before I actually head out, I'm not heading out immediately. But what we're gonna do is next week, I think we're going to try and clear all of Canto 2 within one stream. We're gonna try and clear it. I really do want to clear it so I can start doing more stuff without. But of course, I want to still play it on stream with you guys. So I'm kind of at a crossroads right now. I want to do more, but at the same time, like there's only so much I can do. And I don't want to skip the story either because that's literally the main point of the game. So I don't want to just skip everything. So I think, how long does this event go on for? Let me see how long the current event is going on for. And I mean, it goes on for a while, so I think we have time. Yeah, next week we're gonna try and clear all of Canto 2. That'll be the goal.
파우스트는 잠깐의
This
햇빛을
first
쬐는
Canto was definitely pretty
유용한
long.
활동이라고 여겨요.
I'll try and do some research and see how long the next one is. But yeah, I'm really hoping that we can clear the next one. But all right, let me go ahead and move back over to the room. My thoughts though on the story were, it's very good. The story is very, very strong. I really enjoy what's being set up. And just like the descriptiveness of like that final scene right there with Gregor was so good. It was a really good end to his short, probably similar in length to 1, and then later Cantos get much longer. Okay, I see. I just want to clear Canto 2 just so that we can start really focus, like I can really focus on trying to get more stuff while I'm not streaming, so I can try and clear some stuff off stream and kind of get more progression that way. Because honestly, there's only so much I can do in like a 2 to 3 hour stream. But yeah, we'll definitely revisit next week. I'm gonna try and make it a thing. Like I said, if you guys really enjoy these Limbus Company streams, keep liking them, like the stream, comment, show support for it. It really does. It really goes a long way, and motivating me to want to continue doing these streams with you guys, because I am locked into the story. I am 100% here for the story. It's been very, very good. Like I said though, that final scene though with like Dante wanting to console Gregor, but then him looking around and seeing that all of the other people who could have also consoled him were also like crying and stuff, and were just like depressed and sad. Like the way it was described, it hits so hard. It's so depressing. It's so sad. But I don't know. There are certain lines in like visual novels that I've read too that have similar wording and stuff, where it's just like you hear a line and you're like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Like it hits hard. Yeah, this is a really, really fun time. The story for Gregor was pretty good. I kind of want a little bit more, I guess. Like I feel like I got a hint of it, and I kind of got like the vibe of his backstory, but I kind of want a little bit more, you know? Like I feel like I'm hoping that later Cantos get a little bit more crazy. I'm assuming that who is the next character for the next Canto? Is it Ryoshu? It's either it has to be either Ryoshu or Rodion. Oh, okay, so it's them instead. Never mind. I'm excited to see what the next one has. I hope it's this one was a good start though. This one was a very strong start, even though I did predict that Yuri was going to die from the beginning. First few Cantos are weaker story-wise. This one, I do feel like it was a little weaker, but I still feel like it was pretty strong. Later Cantos get much more in depth. All right, I'm excited for the later ones. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. Like I said, if you want me to continue the Limbus Company streams, continue. This goes for everyone VODed as well. If anyone is watching the VOD, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Continue to support the stream by liking it, commenting, all that good stuff. So it really does help push the stream through the algorithm, and it does help a lot. So, but I think that is going to be it for this stream, guys. I'll see you guys all here for another Project Moon game. I'll see you guys for Lobotomy Corporation. For the next stream, we will be continuing Lobotomy Corporation in the next stream. And like I said, if you guys are Unity Club members, if any of you guys are still here, there is a poll up or a post up right now for you guys to give recommendations for what you guys would like to watch for the Menchi stream, what anime you guys would like to watch for the watch along. So that is up if you guys are members. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night wherever you guys are. Class is dismissed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Done.